Alchemize your energy. Darling, let your spirit be free. Don't give up, keep on pushing through. Now is the time, it's all up to you. Alchemize your energy, my friend. Let your spirit be free. Don't give up, keep on pushing through. Now is the time, it's all up to you. No matter the storm, but oh the tragedy. No matter the storm, but oh the tragedy. No matter the storm, we will always take flight. Keep on pushing through the darkness of night. There's no limit, let's reach for the sky. Shine so bright, from darkness to light. I love who I am. I'm loving me. Look in the mirror, unapologetically. Love what I see. Love who I am. I am invincible. I am a fan. My curves and my features, God makes no mistakes. I am successful. I am what it takes. I'm bulletproof. I'm 100 proof, and I love who I see. Because I'm living my truth. I'm invincible. I'm incredible. A star in the making. I reach past the clouds. I'm invincible. I'm incredible. And no one can stop me. Can stop me now. I'm invincible.
What's up? What's up? What's up? I wasn't gonna do nothing today because I know, I actually had a friend of mine that was gonna do a thing about the whole group home situation. And he's having some trouble, so we're gonna push that a little bit later. But I really want to talk about this this guy named Sharpe. Now he was a part of this thing. He's a part of this thing called No Jumper. But I really want to talk about, his rise into that, and how he got there. Now, he started off by being a person on this thing called the soft white underbelly. And he's like a pimp that went on this thing, and he got to start from being on there. Well, I'm not going to play that much, but the main thing I want to talk about is this. There's this thing called Point and Shoot. It's a guy named Point and Shoot, and he has been giving this guy named Sharpe the business. Man, I don't know what Sharpe did to Point and Shoot, but Point and Shoot has been going in on him. I mean, and it's funny as hell. It's the funniest stuff I've ever seen on the internet. And I just had to because I was watching it today, and I was like, man, this guy, I don't know who he is. I think he's used to be an ex-video guy. He used to do videos for the hip hop industry, but he hates Sharpe, and I have no idea why. But you know what? I'm going to play a little bit of just a little bit of his interview with Soft White Underbelly, and if they give me a strike, I'll try to see if I could get around it. But I mean, hell, it's fair use, guys. But let's get into it. Let's talk about it.
And when I was 14, 15 years old, young, I grew up around your standard pimps and drug dealers and prostitutes and crackheads and, your everyday model of fucked up society,
All right, Sharpe. Sharpe, where are you from? Where'd you grow up?
I was born in Detroit, Michigan. I moved to the West Coast, Las Vegas, when I was 2. I never saw the Midwest ever again after that. Grew up in Las Vegas a bit, went to school, you know, typical American fucked up dream, you know, same shit, different day, you know, average shit. Then I started going to San Diego, man, real heavy when I was about 12, 13. With a lot of my friends, man, we used to always go, you know, family members and whatnot, a lot of friends and, you know, shit like that. You know, it's always been my thing. You know,
How was your family?
Huh?
How was your family?
How was my family?
Yeah, both your parents?
Nah, man. I think that's what, you know, that's what really go on in today's world, man, is, you know, you don't always have both your parents, you know, and you can't really blame them, you know, for not being there. So, you know, I just keep it moving in my life, man. I was a kid, every kid had a dream, you know, want to be a baseball player, football player, doctor, you know, always want to be some shit like that. Who has it, man? You want to grow up and be anything you want to be. Well, you know, by the time I hit probably about 12 or 13, I started noticing, man, that dream was going to fade real quick because of my surroundings, you know, not having certain opportunities. About making progress, not to prove to the next man this, not to prove to the next woman that. No, man, to prove to yourself. Because it's only you, man. It's a one-man sport. There is no team. Motherfuckers run around.
All right, I just want to show you guys some clips from No Jumper where Sharpe gets too drunk and says like some sus things to the No Jumper crew, and their reaction's really funny, so I thought I'd make a video on it. Let's watch.
So you hit? Huh? I never hit.
Trying to make it personal.
I never hit, nigga.
You didn't hit?
No.
You would hit the three?
No, that's
Hey, Sugarloaf. I've been catching up on this whole no jumper thing with Sharpe. Are you aware of this guy, pimp named Sharpe guy?
Sorta, kinda.
Well, he was on the soft white underbelly. He's a pimp or whatever. He come from Las Vegas, whatever, and so he pretty much he's become well known on this no jumper with Adam 22. And like, I don't know what he did.
Yeah. Yeah, but I do know soft white belly. I tried it one time. They get you immediately.
Okay, well, I just played a little bit of it. I'm not gonna go to.
Yeah, I just wanted to warn you.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna play the whole thing anyway. I just wanted to just show that this is where the guy came from. This is where I'm getting. You know, this is where he started off at, and then he ended up on Adam 22 as like a podcaster on there. And he's known for getting on there and kind of cussing women out and going in on the women. And I think that for some reason he really has peed off this guy named Point and Shoot. And it is hilarious how this guy has just been roasting him for a whole year. This guy have not let off of he ain't let off. So here we go.
It's gonna take my stock down.
Oh, Malcolm X.
If I hit, let's be real, bro. Like, let's be transparent. If I hit Kazumi, right, it'd have been took my value down because them bitches would have been went and talked about me already.
I fucked Sharpe and he didn't do anything.
He didn't do anything. They cannot wait.
He didn't do anything.
They cannot wait to run that.
Sharpe. T-Rail, Hold on. Hey, Sharpe.
I'm just being real.
100%.
I fuck both of y'all, but
whoa,
y'all two niggas got to.
What did I walk into?
Start that over, man.
That was crazy. No, we got to start that one.
That's the liquor talking.
No,
GPS.
No, because I love because y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know I love both of y'all. Homie.
I appreciate you. You don't love me, girl?
I do, but you know I do too. But I'm just saying, like, for what I'm speaking on,
I play this concrete. I play the concrete. I don't play the internet. Not knocking the internet, but nigga, I'm illiterate when it comes to that shit. So I know I ain't get your ass up, smack your niggas be mad. Wait, nothing he's talking about.
Let him cook.
He gonna smack.
Sharpe.
It's just pussy on my mind. But I fuck both of y'all, but y'all two niggas got a fake. Sure. Don't see.
I'm like, it's so much guys got
Bro, what is going on?
Girl.
What is going on this?
Child.
I have never watched this Adam 22, but this seems like a monkey show. Like, what is going on?
Girl.
What is this? Like, what the hell? Like, look at this.
No.
Your shit like
I'm like, it's so much.
Find his ass right the fuck where he needs to go.
Yeah.
You right. I'm in peace too, so I peacefully sent his little monkey ass.
Now I know him.
He needed to go, church.
I know him.
That's Sharpe. That's the same guy that was on Soft White Underbelly.
I know him. Yeah.
That's the guy from Soft White Underbelly. That's the dude.
Yeah. I thought you were talking about the dark
So
skin.
it's like, yeah, I really
know
get
that
to-
one. I know Sharpe very well. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, that is him. And this guy Point Issue has been
All right, I just want to
in on him. I mean, I like just watched video after video. I mean, this guy has been roasting Sharpe left and right, man.
Get out.
Yes, I was like, what is going on?
I seen him on the Belly show. So White Belly.
So check this out. Watch this.
All right, so Adam John Grand Mason, the 16th of Nashua, decided to end all weekly podcasts on No Jumper. He released a statement I saw on Reddit saying that he wanted to focus on making his brand less hated and less made fun of by getting rid of the shows that aren't going anywhere because they suck. So this means that all the shows hosted by this guy, and of course DW Flame and all these people that suck, they're all out of a job. And the No Jumper Daily News is officially canceled also, and everyone involved with all these shows are all pretty much looking for a job as of right now. And so I just wanted to go over this bold move and try to explain and make sense of it all and try to piece together what I think happened and why Adam the John is doing this, is making this bold move. And I'd like to start with our first clip. This is going to be Adam the 16 explaining what he's up to and why he. So basically, what he's going to say is that he's trying to be more like Vlad. He's trying to be more like Say Cheese and just put out a little bit of content, but the content is better, so it's quality over quantity. And this is what he's trying to do. So I wanted you guys to hear it from the 16's mouth himself. Look at this.
Take a step back. I hate to do this, but I kind of got to like look at all of my peers in the space and kind of compare myself to them, look at their business models. I look at somebody like, Ack obviously is kind of focused on the streaming thing. I look at somebody like Vlad. I look at the way that he segments his content up. I look at Say.
So Sharpe has been like a big part of like this Adam 22 platform for the longest time. And I guess like now they've all like kind of like lost their are gonna lose their job or whatever. But it's crazy because before that it's been this whole thing, this hatred of this guy Sharpe. I don't know, he's very rude to women. So I think that might be part of the reason why he's getting so much flack or whatever. But check this out.
This interview Sharpe did with the very lovely Blue Jasmine, in which Sharpe made a complete idiot out of himself and got dog walked and humiliated to the point he needed to end the interview prematurely. Now, we've seen him do this before in the past several times. This isn't any new information, but I studied this Sharpe and Blue Jasmine interview and was able to pick apart the parts that I felt were extremely important to go over that the folks at home may have missed the first time around, things that may cast doubt on Sharpe's authenticity as a supposed gamed-up player and award-winning pimp. This video will show that that's probably all just a bunch of bullshit. And I'll show you exactly what I mean, starting with our first clip. This is going to be the opening of the show. So Blue Jasmine comes on to promote her new self-help book. This is the reason she came on the show. It wasn't because she wanted to hang out with Sharpe. It's not because she thinks No Jumper is cool. She was paid to come talk to Sharpe and promote her book. Okay, and this is how the show starts. Watch this.
Today, we're going to do the 100th, man, and I felt like, man, what best to do it than Blue Jasmine herself. What's going on? You made sure you gave me some bread. For sure, for sure. That's probably why I'm a little humbler with you, but maybe. You put some money in a nigga's pocket.
How so?
What you mean, how so?
Elaborate.
Didn't see that interview? Not only did I make bread here at No Jumper.
So Sharpe opens the show very rudely and starts talking about how she caused him to get money. And then he makes it seem like he got her for some money. I don't even know what he's talking about. This is like his weird pimp delusion going on. He says, yeah, you put some money in my pocket, baby. So he's bragging about a podcast that did well because she was on it. That's not a flex. And why doesn't Sharpe make money every show he's on? Why is it just the Blue Jasmine one that he's so proud of, that he invited her back for his 100th episode spectacular? You see, Sharpe's very proud of this episode, as if he didn't make a complete idiot out of himself then. I'll show you what I mean. This is the Blue Jasmine interview from a couple years ago.
We've got Sharpe doing a podcast on the No Jumper platform. And I feel like the one thing that we've yet to see from Sharpe that probably the world wants to see is him communicating with a woman. I thought, what better woman to start with than Blue Jasmine?
All right, so Adam's sitting in between these two like a cuck. He's got sunglasses on. He's setting these two up to have an interaction. Very, very cucky. And then Sharpe, so this is the deal. Sharpe is called on by Adam to prove himself as a player and someone who can manipulate women with his words. And he fails miserably. And I'm going to show you exactly what I mean. Watch Sharpe go to work.
Hey, I'm about to pop it off. How long you been in the game, baby girl?
What game?
Game. Don't play.
Well,
yeah, there we go. Don't
been-
do it. Don't do it. Just say it. How many years you done been fucking with this shit for real?
I think I didn't know.
So that's the first question. That's how you're going to pop it off, so to speak. He says, how long you been in the game, baby girl? That's not your baby girl, first of all. Second of all, what the fuck are you talking about? She like tries to answer and he's like, no, don't. Shut the fuck up and let the guest answer your question, you fool. You understand? This isn't one of your substance abusing street level prostitutes that you deal with. This is a strong, independent woman who wants to be no ability to read that. You don't have any game at all. So to Sharpe, being a pimp and a player means to be the opposite of a gentleman. It's very, very stupid. So I just thought I would show you that.
My chain. Yeah, no, that ain't what we gonna do, baby. See, you fucking up already.
I'm interested in so many ways.
It's extremely tacky to call somebody Biden. That's not something that is cool. And I just want to here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give Sharpe some game. So Sharpe, listen up. Stop calling women baby. That's not sexy. It's not cool. It's not smooth. It's actually cringe. And it's actually tacky as fuck. And women don't like it. So learn some game. Okay. Do you understand? I got a huge problem with this baby stuff. Hey, baby, clean that shit up. And you might have a girl let you take her out on a date and pay for everything one day, if you're lucky. So this interview did very well. I think it's because of this is the first time we saw Sharpe talk to a woman, and he was like yelling at her and berating her for no one even knew what he was talking about. Adam didn't know what he was talking about. Blue Jasmine didn't know. He's just doing verbal gymnastics, saying just weird catchphrases out of context that don't make sense. He's just saying any old thing. You know what I mean? He'll be like, so what'd you do today? I woke up, had some cereal, got in my car, drove around. What, you get it? Are you dumb? And Sharpe's like, you can't have cereal without the spoon, and you can't dunk the spoon unless you go forward so you can go backward. Less is more.
Bro, do you hear this dude? Man, I'm sorry. I just think it's funny because this dude is, it's almost like his whole channel is just going in on Sharpe.
As they should. Yo, I don't know what he on, but it wasn't all that smack he was talking when I was watching him on them shows. He looked like the addicts that act. I mean, them games is over. Women, you got to leave these men alone. This is the culture now, right? This is the culture. You made me some money. How long you been out of thing? Ninja, you was a pimp. That worked back then.
Talking like that. He used to be a pimp.
Yeah, but that worked then. That's not working now. It's not straight off like this.
Or and he just starts going off with these phrases that he thinks is game. Watch this.
But did the man pass you off a business? That's where you win.
Nah, but I learned
That's
how
where
to be a business
Get the
woman
business.
from being around these
learning
people.
it. Get it passed to you. It's not what you know, it's who you know, right, Adam?
All right,
it's not what you know, it's who you know.
It's
Get
both.
that shit passed the fuck off on you. If your game
It's
is strong, less is more.
It's true.
Getting your pussy 5 times, you don't know where the fuck that man's mouth been.
Wow, did you guys hear that game that was bestowed upon us by the Sharpe one? He literally just said, nah, fuck that. Don't learn how to do your own business. Have someone give it to you. It's not what you know, it's who you know. Less is more. That was an unhinged rant. That doesn't even make sense.
Like,
Come on, you ain't do that.
what you say it make no sense. I'm saying
It's not it's not what you know, it's who you know. That has nothing to do with this conversation. Even Adam's like, I don't know. It's both, I think.
I don't know him.
Clown this guy Sharpe is.
I don't know
I
him.
want to show you this next clip that to me shows that Sharpe has no experience in this field that he so dear loves, this sex trade. He doesn't know what the fuck is going on. Listen to this. So Sharpe has a big problem with Blue Jasmine claiming that she in the past has had very men of high status give her things, money, cars, jewelry, whatever, without her having to actually go all the way with them. Okay, and Sharpe doesn't understand this could be ever a possibility that a woman like Blue Jasmine can take a guy for his money without her having to give her body to him. Sharpe has no idea what she's talking about. And so this is where Sharpe, you're going to watch Sharpe get owned. Watch this.
NFL player comes to you, right? They tell you, you end up liking him, like you say. You know his bag is up, and you tell him to eat your pussy a couple times. You think that man just gonna sit there, him being in the position that he's in, but you think that he ain't gonna sit there and balls to the walls your motherfucking ass.
Guess what?
You got life fucked up.
I talked to an NFL player before.
You got life fucked up.
And I could call my friend right now without even telling her what's going on. Didn't let him fuck, ate my pussy, gave me his credit card. I went shopping with my friends. I didn't fuck. I told him no, I wasn't fucking.
What do you think?
My pussy,
You told him no, you wasn't fucking.
Assuming that that's true, what do you think of that kind of guy, and what do you make of this situation?
So Sharpe did just get owned. He said, imagine there's an NFL player. He ain't going to do that. He's going to want to fuck. And then she just easily explains that actually that's exactly what does happen in the real world. And you wouldn't know anything about this because you're a fraud and you don't know your way around a woman the way that you're telling people that you do. And you just flat out just don't have any game. Okay.
Does her having this policy bother you because you're used to helping women monetize?
I just think
fucking.
No, it's not about.
Is that
fucking.
what you're used to?
It's not about.
Is
fucking.
that what you're used
it's
to?
about game.
But is that what you're
it's
used
about
to?
game.
So you're talking.
And
She's getting money and not having to fuck, then she got the most game.
Listen to me. You not. By the way, listen to me.
Fucking Adam the cuck. Imagine only getting laid because the women sleeping with you are getting money from it. That must be a really sad life.
Like, well, shit. I had a motherfucker pass me a business.
It's true.
Just out of nowhere, like
it's
just
true,
sign it off to me. Like just sign it off to me. That's game.
I learned how to do my business. You know, I learned how to.
Sharpe needs to brush his teeth. Anyway, so he's talking about how you're supposed to get someone to give you your business. You gotta have them sign it over to you. So he's basically talking about what he's done with Adam. Adam, he basically got Adam to give him his own show. He pimped on Adam. Okay, that's a fact. All right, so that was the summary of the first Sharpe and Blue Jasmine interview that they would reference several times in the new one. That's why I wanted to show you that first, so that you guys had some context going in. Now, before we go to the second Blue Jasmine and Sharpe interview, I want to go over some stuff that one of my informants provided to me, and I found this stuff to be completely shocking and troubling and concerning, and I'll show you exactly what I mean. The following is a clip from an interview Sharpe did over a decade ago when Sharpe was still in his 20s, and spoiler alert, he wasn't a pimp. Watch this.
Your wallet getting is good, man. You know, it's a lot of money in this music, so I mean that's the main thing. We do it for.
Bro.
Child. Child.
Bro.
Child. That's our PRMP. I don't know what you heard about me. That is our PRMP. Oh my God. I see why he talking act like how he talking. This where he came from, right?
Oh my God. That
man. Oh man.
His mom is like, what did happen to my child? Like, what is going on?
Welcome, Broncos, Nene, Angela, Lakeisha. Yeah, child. Oh my God.
That is Sharpe. Wait.
He was looking like I had a dream. I had a dream.
He went from that to that.
He looked like I had a dream. One day I'll be a pimp.
What in the heck?
Women would like me. I had a dream.
I had a dream I could pimp on women.
I have a dream. Women would like me. I had a dream.
getting is good, man. You know, it's a lot of money in this music. So, I mean, that's the main thing. We do it for the love, but I mean, we all trying to get paid, though, at the same time.
All right, so as you guys can see, Sharpe was in a zesty rap group, okay? And they called themselves the Crane Crushers. Very cringe. Watch this interview. Sharpe's gonna be talking about the Crane Crushers and how he got it tattooed on him and how he wants everyone else to get it tattooed and stuff like that. Watch this.
Nick, I went and got it tattooed on my hands. You know what I'm saying? I went and got it tattooed on my hands. Said fell right behind me, and then Skane was. I asked Skane. I was joking with Skane one day, and I was like,
"Bro, what happened to his voice? Do you think he was a kid like mommy, mommy?"
That would sound like a damn sheep.
Mommy, I'm hungry. Like that voice, bro.
Man, my nigga, when you gonna get the crane on you, man? He said, man, you never know. He was like, man, you never know, man. Then about a month later, take me to go get the crane. Boom, everybody start talking about the crane in their music. Everybody it's Crane Crushers. We all Crane Crushers. You know what I'm saying?
No,
so
everybody
Sharpe
did
thought
not.
that he was headed to the top with
No,
the Crane Crushers. What a fucking idiot. And so Sharpe's in his mid to late 20s here, and he's talking about his like rap shit and all this stuff. And I want to point out, he doesn't say the word church one time in this whole interview. I checked. So I think it's really odd that this guy that's been draped in velvet since he was 14, pimping on hoes, isn't playing the part of that.
Bro,
yeah, sugar-free reject.
He said that
we was gonna do sugar-free too. Hold y'all horses.
Sugar-free want 10,000. We can't do.
No, we talk about just to talk about them. Not that we don't need to speak to them.
We can't do that.
Well, yeah.
They're like, oh shit, 10,000. Yeah. Man, I'm gonna need some sugar after I fucking do sugar free for 10,000. I'm gonna need some sugar.
No, I don't want to talk to him at all like that. I don't even like him.
So I'm like, okay, so he was in the Crane Crushers. That is the wackest rap name ever.
Why everybody talk about the Crane? No, they did not.
He needs a drink in his throat.
They stupid.
Like, and he's only 20 in this interview. Man, we don't believe you. You need more people. But here's the thing: is that he's saying that he was a pimp since he was 15. So did he leave pimping to join the Crane Crushers, or was he always in the Crane Crushers and then pimp or whatever? I don't know. But
not with them big ass glasses at no 15. I don't think so.
That nigga needs some contact lenses.
That persona on this interview. On this interview, he's like an aspiring rapper. Does this look like someone who's from the streets?
I'm crane crushing and I'm brain busting, coming through stunning like it ain't nothing. Sitting up high, got my engine running right. Me and my nigga crane crush every night. Pulled up sideways, cup full of ball. Baby looking at me like, damn, you a star. Our clique, man, we ain't trying to be no new young money, man. We ain't trying to, and there ain't no beef, no nothing there, you know. Our clique, man, we trying to be better, man. We really trying to do this for the fans, man. We do this for y'all first, man. You know what I'm saying? Because without y'all, man, hey, man, we ain't got nothing.
So we got my boy from Dayton, we got some people from San Diego.
I like the other man better.
What we do, our clique is you know, it's unity. We got unity together, man. You know, no matter what, man, I'm going with my team, man, till I die.
So that CD, that $20 CD, that CD DVD,
he's been
worth
swallowed.
$1,000, man. Give you something that you can take, $10,000 off. It might be one bar of advice or one something or a perspective of thinking or just knowing you can't quit or just seeing the way we put together and we help out with our team, man. We never let nobody fall off. That's just something that everybody's needed right now. We all going through hard times,
look
man.
at all these gangstas that Sharpe used to ride with. And keep in mind, he's not saying the N-word at all. He's saying, man, hey, man. He doesn't even have the N-word pass. What a fucking loser. So this is the guy that everyone in my comment sections, he's really from the streets, fool. He's been about that life, fool. He's from San Diego. This guy is a bum from the suburbs of Vegas. And I'm showing you that here today. Look at this zest machine that he's fucking standing next to. Who is this guy? Is this the guy that put Sharpe on the game? Did this guy sprinkle Sharpe with some game? I believe it. I believe anything zesty about Sharpe. Now, I hope that did provide some insights into what Sharpe's past is actually like. He didn't start doing the, I'm a pimp, baby. He didn't start doing that until way later. I'm going to show you a clip of Sharpe acting like a zesty pimp. And this isn't the way what we saw just now. This is a new Sharpe.
Kate to come outside tonight at 8 for her date. Hey, I'm gonna have around here straight up. Hey, church, I'm in the bag of bitches, man, and I'm looking for that red bone bitch, man. I need action out of man.
I'm shaking my head, scratching my head. Now you want to tell? Okay, well let's take it. Ken not here.
Let's take it. He ran it, my nigga. He ran it. Straight up, Ken, the utmost motherfucking respect. Homie, that chorus fast.
So as you can see, Sharpe's personality has evolved. He is in this video saying the N-word. He's saying church. He's talking about breaking a bitch on the blade and breaking awesome, whatever. This is the Sharpe that he wants people to think that he was. But I do want to point out he is extremely dusty. Noted. So that was extremely important to show you. And I want to move on to the Blue Jasmine interview number 2. So where were we with this? Oh, yeah. So Sharpe says, yeah, you made me some money, baby. Yeah, I put it in my pocket. Yeah. And she's like, fuck is you talking about? Are you dumb? And so this is how it opens. Sharpe sort of treating her like an object and like sort of making fun of her for like, I don't even know what the angle is here. But what I do want you guys to understand is what happens with Sharpe. See, what Sharpe does is he is really nice to you over the phone. He'll talk to you for hours and hours and butter you up and find out things about you,
as
throw
they
you under the
supposed
bus
to.
for. And then when they come on, he ambushes them and completely catches them off guard and starts attacking them. We've seen him do this with Kelpie. Sharpe would talk on the phone with little Kelpie for hours and hours, pillow talking to this little kid. And then he'd have him on the show and then he would fucking ambush him and start talking about what they talked about on the phone, which is insane.
Church, because when I talked to you on the phone, homie, you even, I called you out for what it was. Just asking you again. I know I did.
Dentist in Southwest Seattle. I don't know.
You told me that your parents
switched over, moved to Utah.
You told me your parents, but you told me on the phone, bro, on my
Yeah,
kids.
yeah.
You told me
Like
your
I said,
parents helped you
put
get
down,
them right.
I put down the 4-band.
Bro,
You told me on the phone. That's a man.
I tell you, it sounds like he got a chicken in his throat.
Or a DIK. You know what I'm saying? So
A chick dick.
Nah, she got a dick in his throat.
I said a chick dick.
Right, a dick in his throat. He got a dick in.
He got a whole chicken. He definitely give his zest.
let me ask you something, and I've asked you this before.
And he likes to like try to sun people that he thinks is lesser than because he don't say nothing when them gangsters come on at Adam 22. That's interesting. And I don't understand what the whole thing of Adam 22, like getting up with these gangster Crips and all sort of stuff, and that whole thing. But okay,
You didn't even know. You never even did your research on nothing. Like I even asked you on the phone. I said, "Nigga, you know who such and such was?"
Yeah.
I'd rather you say, and you even told me you was like, "Yeah, Sharpe, I don't think this is for me," because you even told me on the
I
phone.
still
That's on
don't.
my kids.
I still
That's
don't.
on my kids. You was like, "Yeah."
Me and Sharpe, we FaceTime for probably 3 or 4 hours after the first interview.
Right.
And he actually told me he was going to do another interview. He's like, bro, we need to do another interview.
The fact
So
that
I was
Sharpe
under the
had
impression it
4
was him.
hours to FaceTime you is kind of amazing to
Bro,
me. I'm not
he's a
gonna
real
lie.
one. I fuck with Sharpe.
Yeah.
The fact that Sharpe had 4 hours. I mean, even Adam doesn't understand. And Adam's like borderline into guys. But even Adam's not sitting up on the phone with some guy whispering sweet nothings to him, talking about the game and shit like that. Sharpe has no game. And so this is what he does. He talks on the phone with you. He finds things out about you. And then he throws you under the bus later on during the interview that he would eventually have with you. This is Sharpe's MO. This is his game.
I'm just a nigga with some game and just trying to spread a little bit of it to the world, baby. Just try to sprinkle it on them a little bit.
Right. So whatever that was, that
Wow, so this is quite a different person that we saw him act like in his younger years, in his 20s. Now he's, I got so much game, I'm trying to sprinkle you with some game. Oh, what happened to, yeah, man, I was just trying to get everybody to get my tattoo tatted on them because, you know, Sharpe is a bomb.
It just kind of caught buzz. Like throughout my homies. I ain't gonna say like throughout the streets or nothing, but it kind of like my homies that I was already chilling with in the studio kind of was like, all right, that's cool. They was feeling it, you know what I'm saying? And
But what about your stable of bitches? How come they didn't? Did they love it? Why aren't you talking about that? Is that because it's like, oh, that ain't the game to be doing? Well, if that ain't the game, why are you doing it now? You fucking idiot. So Sharpe's very stupid. So now I want to show you some actual clips from the interview. And so I want to show you Sharpe basically trashing this woman's book that she came to promote. And from the start of the interview, he's just been rude and condescending and childish the whole time. And so she's getting a little fed up with it. And so because Sharpe is losing control, he never had control, but because Sharpe can't control this woman, he starts throwing a tantrum and starts shitting on her book that she came to promote, which is extremely unprofessional. It's indicative of shitty podcasting and bad hosting. And this obviously is the reason this interview was so dysfunctional and why they argued so much is because Sharpe just doesn't understand how to conduct himself in an interview. He shows up all drunk, half-dressed. He's wearing an open jacket with no shirt on with his freshly shaved chest and stomach.
Shouldn't even wrote 48 fucking words in there and they published it.
A good chapter for you.
Wait, his freshly shaved chest and stuff. Man, listen, y'all, this guy be dropped. I would hate to be on this guy's bad side because he be going in. He goes in on these people. I'm like, man. I did just drop the StreamYard link for Lakeisha if she want to come up. What's up, Lakeisha? Name. Anyways, let's keep going.
Would be identify and stay away from the dusties.
Is when they tell you at the very end, throw this book in the fire.
Wait, let me go back.
And stay away.
She's trying to promote her book, and here he goes.
And so because Sharpe is losing control, he never had control, but because Sharpe can't control this woman, he starts throwing a tantrum and starts shitting on her book that she came to promote, which is extremely unprofessional. It's indicative of shitty podcasting and bad hosting. And this obviously is the reason this interview was so dysfunctional and why they argued so much is because Sharpe just doesn't understand how to conduct himself in an interview. He shows up all drunk, half-dressed. He's wearing an open jacket with no shirt on with his freshly shaved chest and stomach.
Shouldn't even wrote 48 fucking words in there and they published it.
A good chapter for you would be identify and stay away from the dusties.
You is when they tell you at the very end, throw this book in the fire. Throw that motherfucker in the garbage can.
So how would anyone even be able to conduct themselves
Call
appropriately
my man
with
a
this
dusty.
fucking COPD patient screaming at them? It's just like, what's she supposed to do?
COPD.
What do you even do? So she's getting annoyed with this guy that she doesn't respect at all. And Sharpe's getting upset because he feels like he's losing. So now he's going to threaten to have her beat up by one of his hoe bitches. He's going to have one of his hoe bitches pull up and beat this woman up for having an attitude. Okay, watch this.
Yeah, probably. Like, is it an anger issue? Because I have a bitch pull up right now. She'll get out in my favor.
I mean, if that's what the fuck you want to do, we could. If you want to do that,
don't touch with me.
Listen,
say you got anger though, right? You still got a problem, right?
We could do that. But we could do that. Word to my life. God right now. God right now. God right now.
Got that shit, church.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck that.
Yeah. God right now.
Let's see.
Yeah, let's see. Let's see. And
She
it's
says she knows she got so much animosity.
What?
But if you got so much animosity,
You're a faggot, my nigga. You're a faggot. What you mad about? A conversation?
Pick some money up off the floor.
Yeah.
Pick some money up off the floor.
I never pick it up, but
pick some money up off the floor. No, don't pick none of that shit up.
Thank you.
She don't pick it up, nigga.
Thank you,
yeah,
baby.
pick it up, baby.
Pick it up. Look how to get money from a nigga without fucking him.
Pick it up off the floor.
Ah, got him, girl.
Keep running that shit.
Can you get that for me, please, sir?
Yeah, pick that shit up off. No, he ain't picking up nothing. You gotta pick it up.
Thank you. You a fucking bum. You a fucking bum. These people done picked you up from the streets, nigga. Are you fucking dumb? They done picked you up from the streets. Are you fucking dumb? You call bitches crying. Are you stupid?
Bitch, cry who?
Cry? What? Crying the bitches. Get it! What's up? What's up? Because I'm really about to get my breath from you, nigga. What's up? I don't really like that.
Damn, I see a little bit from the mirror. Now I don't see no more. Okay, look in the mirror. You can see the shadow where that case is at. If you look, you can see a little bit.
Like, what's good with you? For real.
Living.
For real, but though, what's good with you? Like,
living, baby.
Why you don't respect? Why you don't respect women?
Now the next bitch just say something. I just got a bitch.
So Sharpe says, what is it, attitude or something? Because I can have a bitch pull up right now in my favor and get down with you. What's up? And it's just like,
can she promote her book though? I think he does. He ain't got no goddamn book.
It's crazy because this is all we've been seeing all this week. The major disrespect for women. When I tell you we gonna have to separate, we gonna have to separate. People be like, oh no, because he's showing his face. You got the wannabe good guys that's just like him too.
Yeah, that's crazy. She can't even like promote her book. Like the moment she started talking about her book, he cut her off and talk over her.
Then I'm gonna get somebody to come beat. Then she's about that life too. But if y'all would have looked at that thing straight back, you could see the shadow. This is a mirror, and I was seeing them in the shadow.
And they better leave them light skin chicks alone. Them light skin chicks crazy just as much as the dark skin ones. Don't think that they just as crazy. Y'all too. It's too much light skin going on over here to be.
But of course, he's a hater, a dusty hater. So that's why he didn't want to give her the time to sell her book, because he's a hater. He didn't want her to move forward in life because they don't like women with independence, right? So that's why he boomeranged it for her.
Exactly, yeah. And then it's called bad bitch. So of course, the moment she get to read not the book, he gonna just interrupt it. That's crazy.
I don't think that she was even going to read it. She was just going to talk about it. But being that he came out his mouth, she said, "Here's a chapter for you. Stay. Look what these dusties look like, right?" So I think that any woman that's independent, these men is mad, especially coming from an ex-pimp, because they're not used to women having their independence.
What? A rubber doll woman's BBL in his closet, a baby doll in his closet.
Sharpe didn't deny it. He got silent as a church mouse. Ooh.
Wow.
Hold on a second. First of all, no one's ever seen you with a woman. You have never been seen with a female other than at No Jumper for an interview. So that's extremely weird. So I would have been like, and so she says, yes. Excuse me. She says, yes, have her pull up. Calls his bluff. Okay, he doesn't have any bitches.
Woman, lower
Sharpe has the grossest, most street level, low rent, street walking damsels of the night. That's all Sharpe deals with. And so now he's dealing with a woman that doesn't allow herself to be controlled or manipulated by some douchebag like Sharpe, and he can't handle it. And so she literally verbally owns him. Everything that he says, she has an answer for, and she shuts him down. And then when she shuts him down,
how you get their money without effing them.
And then just says a random insult, like about her looks. Like right here, he's going to make fun of her lips and starts talking about how she has a botched lip injection.
This is how you can learn how. That's a fact. And the bitches in my city know it's real. So,
What a sad lip when you talk about it.
No, it's not a sad lip. It's an attitude lip. Like, yeah, they know it's real.
Bad lip filler.
No.
Happens sometimes.
No.
Shit dissolves. You got to go back and get it somewhere.
No.
She might not have hit it the right way.
You would know about that.
I'm just saying, I've had a lot of bitches that had lips done. I mean, fuck. Like,
you do seem like the type of guy who would know about that.
Ain't not supposed to know everything about a bitch.
You obviously don't know. You don't know how to respect one.
So
you don't know how to respect one.
So you say.
I ain't even do nothing to you.
So she owns him to the point of speechlessness. And then he insults her physical appearance and insinuates she had a botched lip injection. And then he says that he knows everything about a bitch. And then she says, well, you don't know how to respect one. What? That's ownage. That's a double ownage. Okay. This whole interview is Sharpe getting owned. Go watch it. This whole interview is Sharpe getting systematically owned by this woman, and then he retorts to the ownage with random insults, like what you're going to see here.
Hey, about yourself.
Selling clothes out the trunk.
I don't sell clothes, babe. I sell clothes.
I'm not mad at you.
What is you talking about? I live well, babe.
You never did.
I live well.
You never
Sell
did.
clothes out of
You
the
sell
car.
fake Louis.
Out of the
fake
car.
Gucci.
When?
You never sat there and sold fake clothes, fake Gucci and Louis clothes.
When?
When we first met you.
I used to sell clothes. This was like 3 years ago during pandemic.
So Sharpe's calling this girl out for allegedly selling fake Louis and fake designer and stuff. Meanwhile, one of my informants alerted me to the fact that Sharpe is wearing a fake designer watch. That's right. So Sharpe has a fake Patek Nautilus Tiffany watch that retails for approximately $2 million. And he's wearing it without shame. Meanwhile, he's trying to shame this
fake
lady
watch is $2 million.
fake designer. I mean, the guy's a fucking idiot. I mean, maybe he
Hold
thinks
up,
it's
hold
real.
up.
Maybe he thinks that he has a bitch that took it off a baller or something.
The
I don't know.
fake-
But I can assure you.
Hold up, Jay. The fake watch is $2 million, or the watch that he
It
won.
normally would be $2 million, but it's
that's what I'm saying. Because the fake watch is $2 million. Well, shit, I don't really have to buy a fake watch.
What kind of fake one is that? Right? No, it's supposed to be a $2 million.
Okay.
It is fake. It is a fake watch. And so if anyone sees Sharpe, please approach him and tell him that I said to take that fucking watch off. Okay, he'll love that. So Blue Jasmine has Sharpe so frustrated that he can't even, he's so fucking owned that he doesn't know what to do. So he ends the interview prematurely. We've seen him do this before with the Masika interview, but this time he knows he's going to get roasted if he does it too abruptly. So he just, I don't even know what you call this. I'm just going to play the clip.
Triple doubles today.
Dusty. Brokey. Yeah. 48 Laws of Night. 48 Laws of a Bastard. And around here, if I done got you paid, you said it yourself. You said I done got you paid.
Wow. So he walks off like a turd. And I also want to make a quick mention that Sharpe sent her money just for spending money. They already, so No Jumper paid $1,200 for her ticket and then she flew, but she also wanted $500 and Sharpe sent the $500. So he's a simp. Okay. And he got no sex and he just absolutely is just a fucking little bitch. I don't know what else to say about it.
Oh, well, you did send me that 500. Thank you for the 500 you sent me last night. Thank you for the 500.
We had to get your broke ass down here.
Yeah, I was already
go up. Dumbass.
I was already coming.
He doesn't conduct himself this way with all women. He only does it with women that he's attracted to. He doesn't conduct himself this way with the less attractive. I'll show you what I mean.
Jay, DeVille, the one that don't like to steal. Hey, man, we out this motherfucker. I love you, baby. We gone, church. Shoot us out of here, man.
I hit up, like, I literally called Lena and everything, freaking out, like, yo, I missed my period. I was ovulating during that scene. Like, holy shit, I think I'm fucking pregnant. And this was before they had Parker. So she's like, damn, I didn't even get pregnant by him yet. But then it was a false alarm.
Oh, damn. Keep going. I'm just listening. I'm just listening at this point because I'm like, damn, you know, that was very striking.
Yeah. I don't know, but I feel like
So this woman is virtually disgusting, and that's why Sharpe doesn't have a problem with what she does. Okay. So I thought that was pretty cool. And so I thought I would just throw that in there. And so that's going to be the end of the video today, folks. I need to leave a little meat on the bone for later. Okay. So there will be more Sharpe stuff coming up. So make sure you're sub.
This guy hates the Sharpe guy. He can't stand Sharpe, man. It is hilarious, man. So then it came out that Sharpe had a shrine for Drake in his bathroom. He had a whole Drake shrine in his bathroom. Let's get into
for his all-time favorite rapper and overall favorite human being, Aubrey Drake Graham of Forest Hill, Toronto, Canada. And this was exposed, in fact, by famous podcast Crip Brick Baby of the Rolling 60s Neighborhood Crips of Los Angeles. So when I saw this, I was sort of rattled by it. I was like, I mean, it really made.
Bro, what's up? What does he got on his head? He's a Crip, a Rolling 60 Crip, and he got this on his head. Like, what's going on? What is going on? He's a Crip? And that's what the Crips be doing, wearing this weird stuff? Like,
made me stop and rewind a couple times just because I was so shocked at what I was hearing. Sharpe Rob, the crane crushing, chain smoking, torso having, alleged pee drinking Vegas pimp, has a collection of framed photos of Drake's entire discography displayed in his seedy bathroom for himself and his guests to gaze at as they make poop. So this is what I need to go over with you guys. This was out of line. I mean, this is really, this is what Sharpe has in his bathroom. He doesn't even have any decorations in his studio. It's just barren walls, nothing to look at, shitty brown carpet, yellowish paint. I mean, it's the ugliest, stupidest podcast room. But if you go in his bathroom, it's tricked out with all this Drake stuff. And so I was like, what the fuck is going on? So this is what I want to discuss. And I've got a huge issue with the whole thing because this only came days after Sharpe responded to about me again on his live show, and he said that he owns me and that he needs me to continue making videos about him. So I figured, why not help a broke pimp out and make videos about him? That's what he wants anyways. And so why not just go ahead and give it to him? So we're going to start here. We're going to go ahead and start with the first of all clips. This is going to be Sharpe mentioning me in his stream for like the 19th time. And so let's take a look at that.
Point and Shoot gonna drop videos on me. I don't give a fuck. Point and Shoot wanna suck my what? At this point, nigga, I own Point and Shoot. Straight up. I own Point and Shoot. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, nigga. He gives me free content. All I gotta do is just hop behind the camera and this nigga's gonna do what he does. Don't y'all know this? It's how it goes. Without him, hey, church, we all gotta keep each other moving. Big N90, hey, church.
So Robert really wants his chat to understand that he doesn't care about Point and Shoot. He loves Point and Shoot. He wants Point and Shoot. He owns Point and Shoot. He says, man, fuck Point and Shoot. Point and Shoot always gonna have something to say about me, church. He's gonna say that I got a torso. He's gonna say that I like to drink nice, tall, warm glasses of pee. I don't really give a fuck. It's not.
Oh, he do got his teeth done. Ew.
Is more.
Ew.
Oh my.
Ew.
Honey, he ain't been to the dentist in like 10 years.
He gotta get the whole them things they be snapping up
He
there.
got gingivitis. He got fucking what's that shit called? Tartar.
He gotta get that whole thing they be snapping in their mouth. He gotta get the
He
whole.
gonna lose his teeth. He need to go ahead and get that tartar taken off his gums because his gums are receding back, and it's hard to grow them gums back. He need to like do some oil pulling or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like really.
You better go get them snap-ons and call it a day. Yeah.
Man. But bro, man, them teeth. Woo. You supposed to get like the porcelains once you come up. You supposed to, you know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
They probably won't even put the porcelains in his mouth. They're gonna be like, "No, sir, you got to get that gingivitis fixed."
Or man, Point and Shoot gonna always talk about me, church. I don't know what to say. There's nothing I can do about it. He gives me free content. I need Point and Shoot to do what he does. You dig? And that's what you guys get the idea. So Sharpe has been mentioning me, he's trying to entice
hey, pretty.
its tail. You know what I mean? And so as punishment for that,
You know what I mean? Hey, pretty.
So we're gonna cover this.
Right, he got his
bathroom
eyebrows
business.
arched.
This is pretty embarrassing. And so we're gonna get into that right now. So this next clip is gonna be Brick Baby Shittyka, as they call him, is going to expose, because see, Drake and Kendrick Lamar are in a rap beef right now, and it's causing a bunch of arguments between both sides, Team Drake and Team Kendrick. And so this is a room full of No Jumper hosts and hip hop heads that love Kendrick. Obviously, they're from the Los Angeles area where Kendrick hails from. Now, Sharpe, on the other hand, is an outsider. Okay, he's from North Las Vegas, suburban North Las Vegas area.
Hey,
he
baby.
loves Drake. He loves
the
the
pink
zesty
lips.
side of hip hop. So he's Team Drake. He's heavily Team Drake, as we're finding out, obviously. And so what we're getting ready to see here is Sharpe is going to send in a super chat where he says that Kendrick lost and Drake is the
dope for the
winner
bacteria.
of this recent exchange of diss tracks. And this causes Shitty Cut to expose Sharpe for having this stupid ass bathroom. And I want you guys to look at this.
Man, Sharpe just said some bullshit. Dropped $20 off fuck with Cat, but that did sound like he was about to cry. Shout out my niggas, Kill Squad, Nomad. Now you had to add the Kill Squad at the end, so we didn't start.
Right, so nigga didn't bleed right now.
Hold on. Bleed.
Stop it.
When you go take a piss in this dude's bathroom.
Oh my God. Oh,
Wait.
You are the biggest Drake. You are a light-skinned nigga, Sharpe.
You
ain't got no picture of Drake in your bathroom.
Not
one.
Not one. He got every album collection, nigga, in the guest bathroom. He got every album Drake
That's
ever
why
made.
you coming like that, cuz. You can't come on here like that. And you
Oh,
shouldn't have a man's picture in your
that's how he's
bathroom.
trying to flip it, P.
Oh, you big bro. Don't
This
get
how
the
he's
Drake
trying- this how he's trying to
right.
flip it.
Don't get
You got caught up, P. But this how he's trying to flip it. He'll tell the bitch, look.
Tell me why would you go in this dude's bathroom? On 6-0 Crip, you got a whole shrine of Drake photos staring down at your dick while you're taking a piss in the toilet. Cuz 6-0 on the dead homies. Cuz that's not something that a straight man would have in his bathroom. Cuz on 6-0. And when I saw that shit on his wall,
What is going on? What is what's up with this is the Crips doing this with this thing on his head? What is this?
No, ma'am.
What does he have on his head? Like, what is this? A flower? Like, what is he doing? Man, if you're gonna rob somebody with that on, they're gonna be like, so he had like a robbery, like a face mask, but it had petals coming around the top. Like, what? It had round petals. He looked like a Teletubby.
I knew the allegations were true, cuz on the dead homies. So Brick Baby is flaming Sharpe. And speaking of flamers, Sus Dodson is screaming, crying, laughing at Sharpe's expense, saying that he's paused and that it's gay and everything else. And this is coming from one of the sus most zestful people I may have ever seen. I mean, you watch this clip of Dodson and you tell me if this isn't zesty.
He said all kind of shit. He said, nigga, I was busy being the dad. You don't know nothing about that.
You know nothing about that.
You don't know nothing about that.
Yeah.
He was tripping on that nigga, bro.
Yeah.
He was gassing, bro. It was crazy. I'm telling you.
And the statement that Kendrick was making.
And so Sus Dodson is severely making fun of Sharpe. And I don't think Dodson fucks
Ain't no
with Sharpe.
60s
He's the
rolling
only one
around
that
looking like that.
Bro, Munchkin from Munchkin Land. Man, he got rid of that. That's what he's. That's exactly what he looked like.
As far as I know, he's the only one who's never been over to Sharpe's house to help him with his stream. And I just think that Dodson doesn't like Sharpe, doesn't want to hang out with Sharpe. Okay. And so Dodson's enjoying this and he's filled with zest. He's making Zesty Cup there look like a straight male, which he is, allegedly. And so what we're left with is two of these
in the bathroom doing the Clarence Carter,
laughing.
Whoa,
and
shit,
just
Clarence
this
Carter.
whole dying laughing at Sharpe. Just listen to YBG. He's got a damn good Sharpe impression. He's going to be making fun of Sharpe as well. Look at this.
We had the bitches up here like, all right, yeah. So go ahead and go in there in the bathroom and pick your favorite album and come back out and tell me.
Oh
which one
my
you like.
God.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's exactly what he says. Yeah. I ain't never even heard him say it before.
No, this big bro, we on your time.
Drake albums
Like,
hung
are
up in the crib.
That's crazy. Yeah.
Not in the crib, in the bathroom.
Any nigga that you can.
So Sharpe, my question to you is, how does that make you feel? These guys are all dying laughing at you. They're implying that you are pause. Do you understand? You're a joke at this point. So I want to continue with this video. So we're going to go to Sharpe addressing this. And he's actually going to go into his bathroom and snap a photo so that he can show the chat exactly what is going on in that bathroom. But before we get into that, we've got some things to go over. So it does appear that Sharpe has added some mood lighting to his streaming setup, and also it looks like he's got some plants and what appears to be about an 8x10 unframed canvas painting that is hanging there, and people are saying that he stole this from the No Jumper studio. Okay, so what I'm gathering from this is that Sharpe, this is what Sharpe was going for. This is a look to him. He thinks this looks good, but in reality this looks like uninhibited, unadulterated dog shit. What? This is the word. I mean, so he's a fashionista. He's a stylish guy. He knows about what's
He was talking all good there.
On all facets, but this is what he's going with. This is like a 14-year-old's game room setup, and not even as good. So I'm wondering what is going through the mind of Sharpe Rob. Now, this goes to show, in my opinion, this is what alcohol does. This is what, I mean, he's got his beer goggles on looking at this studio. This looks like shit. So I wanted to point that out. And also, he smokes way too much, guys. In the span of about 72 minutes, Sharpe Rob lights up about 19 smokes. Look at this. This is really disgusting.
Jesus Christ. Because you don't know what the fuck to do with you. Boy, y'all motherfuckers is crazy.
Damn.
I get that. For real. I'm mad at the motherfucker.
Damn.
Crazy where we at today.
I like how
I mean,
edit that.
Anyone telling him not to do this? This is not going to end well. There's consequences for your actions. We all know Sharpe's doppelganger, Jim Varney, passed away at a young age for chain smoking. So I want to tell Sharpe, you need to slow down. Okay, it's not going to end well. I'm telling you. You may end up one day having to trade in that
Lord, don't do that to us.
Oxygen tubing, okay, with the oxygen tank connected to your wheelchair. I'm not kidding. So he's sitting in this raggedy ass apartment with these lights and these plants and things like that, but it's like putting lipstick on a pig. This place sucks. This apartment is probably about $900. It's probably Section 9 apartments. He's got a fucking train blasting through his backyard every 30 minutes and shit like that. I mean, this is a really shitty ass apartment, almost as shitty as his haircut. I want to show you a clip of Sharpe coping with the noise that's coming from his window, all the fucking train.
Hey T, if I had some fucking flying monkeys, that'd be a sight to see, wouldn't it? That'd be a sight to motherfucking see, wouldn't it? You know, I love that about the city. I love hearing that. I love hearing the world happen outside. I love hearing the trains. I love hearing all that shit in the middle of the night, man. It make me feel real, like that's where I came from. It still reminds me of something, and I still live clean. I still do the things that I want to do, but man, I love that shit, man. I swear to you. That's why I keep the window wide the fuck open.
Okay, is anyone listening to this? This is insane. He's saying the craziest shit ever. I love hearing the trains. I love hearing them blare their fucking horns at 2:00 in the morning. It reminds me of where I came from, church. You're still there. You came. What do you mean? It reminds me of where you came from. You're literally there at the place where this is happening. This doesn't remind you of anything. This is your home. You live in a shithole. And so I thought that was very funny. So now, without further ado, I want to show you guys this next clip where Sharpe is going to show a picture. He's actually going to walk down the hall and snap a picture to show us how cool his bathroom looks. And I'm going to show you that immediately.
Here, I'm about to go take a picture of it. I got y'all. So I can show you what it looked like in the bathroom. Let me see. Y'all can see him. Got the MTV joint on the other side, and it's got all the albums right there. Niggas be hating. Niggas be hating, man.
Mother of God. Look at this erotic display of cringe fandom. All of Drake's albums with little excerpt, like little things to read about it and stuff, and they're all perfectly spaced apart. I mean, he must have spent some time on this, and he thinks this looks good. He's showing this off. Look at this. This is all of his albums. Why? And they're not even in any type of order. What the hell even is this? Sharpe went to Walmart and went and filled his shopping cart up with all these frames to frame these, to put them in his studio's been bare walls for months, and this is his bathroom. I wonder what's going on, and how is this not a public bathroom? Look how shitty this looks. This is truly government assisted housing. I mean, what's going on? This is a shithole. And he's got this little rug pressed up against the porcelain of that toilet. In my mind, this is to catch drips of urine dripping down from all of his guests, and it soaks into that rug so that at the end of the month, he may be able to like wring that motherfucker out, fill up a glass. Okay, and that's alleged. So I just wanted to point that out. And so this bathroom looks like shit, looks like it smells, looks like there's roaches in the drain. I mean, this looks like a fucking absolute shithole. And so according to YBG, Sharpe, whenever Sharpe has a female guest over, he'll tell the female guest, if she has to use the restroom, he'll say, when you go use the restroom, baby, there's pictures of the albums. I want you to pick out your favorite album, come back and tell me which one you like the most, baby. What kind of corny ass shit is that? So he's trying to swoon these girls with his bathroom. And by the way, they said that this is the guest bathroom. How many bathrooms do they got? He's got a roommate. So him and his male roommate use one restroom together and they reserve another restroom for guests. I want to see the main restroom at this point. I'd like to see what's hanging up in that restroom. That's probably where he keeps the torsos. Okay. So Sharpe has a goddamn shrine of Drake in his bathroom. That's not okay. I've got a huge problem with this. He's not supposed, shouldn't be he shouldn't be pressuring people to go in the bathroom and spend any amount of time standing in the bathroom, gazing at the wall, reading through all the bullshit, admiring his shrine. That's actually a violation. And so that's what I wanted to cover. And I'm so glad we were able to go over this. And so I want to give a quick shout out to Brick Baby for exposing this. This is a very, very interesting situation, and it really assisted and facilitated my investigation into Sharpe Rob. So with that being said, I do in closing want to say that Kendrick is actually smoking Drake. Kendrick eclipses Drake as far as a lyrical talent and every other category for that matter. Kendrick blew Drake out of the water. Euphoria is a lyrical diss masterpiece. It's not even a question. And I'm not even a huge Kendrick fan. I'm obviously not a huge Drake fan. Drake fucking sucks. Drake is a privileged theater kid from fucking an affluent neighborhood in Toronto. There's no respect that I could possibly give to him. So with that being said, Sharpe has no idea what he's talking about. Everyone knows that Kendrick won. And so with that being said, that's the video. And I appreciate you guys all for watching. Vegas, Nevada, who made an appearance on Soft White Underbelly, where he LARPed as a prolific trafficker of women and would later catch the eye of Adam 16, who would give him a partnership at No Jumper as a podcast host. And Sharpe would go on to be featured in some of the most viral moments in the history of No Jumper as this OG pimp character. And early on, he had quite a fan base that he grew as a result of this from his rapid uprise and the viral moments. The only problem is that he's only known for going viral for verbally abusing and berating women to the point where the show ends early. And the titling for these videos is always consistent with Sharpe spazzes out on female.
Isn't it the most laid back drag you have ever heard, but then dragging him down to hell like the whole time? I had to learn. I'm like, I'm watching him learn how to roast somebody. I'm like, damn, this nigga is roast. Damn.
Guest causing the show to end early, etc. And so this is Sharpe's entire shtick, okay? And he thought that he was going to go on to be famous because of this stuff and become like a universally adored celebrity, okay? But that's not what happens. See, the deal is that screaming at women for no reason got old fast. The fans kind of figured out what this guy was really all about. And then he's just like this fake internet pimp who screams at women for money. And so most of his fans have since turned on him. And so now Sharpe is like struggling to stay relevant at No Jumper now that he's like largely hated. And I've made several videos about him and he's well aware of me and he hates me to death. He says that he even threatens to slap me if we were to ever cross paths in real life. And so I wanted to go over some very troubling and disgusting clips of Sharpe that are probably going to piss you guys off. And we're going to actually start with the very first clip, which is going to be Sharpe talking about me on his live stream that he does in his tiny apartment because the chat was spamming point and shoot. And so he was forced at that point to address the chat. And this is actually very funny. So check this out really quick.
No, I did not see the point and shoot vid on me. Man, that nigga's always gonna talk about me, dog. He got mad one day because I checked him in his DM. He said, apologize.
All right, so that is true. So he saw a video that I made about him previously, and he became emotional and DM'd me on some tough guy shit. And I simply said, apologize to me immediately, which is 4 words. And he would just continue to. And I want to mention that he invited me to No Jumper for an interview, and I left him on scene. After which he would block me. And so that's why I wasn't able to recover that screenshot, because I'm not going to go through the millions of DMs looking for a blocked account. You know what I mean? But he did invite me to No Jumper, and he said, please.
Apologize immediately.
What's the point and shoot?
He just
shit.
Nah. Point and shoot. What you mean crane crusher shit?
I thought I'd seen some shit about.
Well, no, he tried to say some shit about me knowing Bootleg Kev, but Bootleg Kev was
right. So at this moment, Sharpe has gone into explanation mode, and he's like trying to cop pleas about situations. And so this is really good. People are spamming in the chat, and so this through the whole stream, they just won't stop. Point and shoot, point and shoot, point. So he's gonna have to bring me up again, like 40 minutes in.
The whole point and shoot shit. I just don't get what the fuck it matters if you knew Bootleg Kev. If you didn't, like, why are we still talking about that?
I guess because we didn't bring it up. He felt like we should have. I mean,
but so what? That leaves room for another interview, nigga.
That's what I said.
What the fuck?
I mean, thanks for giving it to us.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk about it when we get a chance. I thought it was dope.
I thought it was dope. I thought the whole thing was fucking dope, church. Then why are you so heated about it? Why are you so angry about it then? If you love it so much. I mean, I just thought it was interesting that you got 2 hip hop heads from Vegas. You got the Crane Crusher Sharpe Rob with Bootleg Kev, both in Vegas at the same time in the same hip hop scene. Neither one of them have heard of each other though. That's really cool. So that's why I made that video. And so Sharpe's chat will continue to spam my name. Listen to some more.
Someone said Master Adam banned you from talking about point and shoot. I talk about point and shoot whatever the fuck I want to. I just don't want the nigga on my channel. I didn't want him on my channel.
Said Master Adam. Yeah. Motherfuckers is crazy.
Crazy, bro.
When the fuck?
So Sharpe is stressing out. You guys, please don't spam my name in his chat. It'll make him mad. It'll make him, stressed out. I don't want Sharpe stressed. He's got enough health problems.
Out of him, bro. Straight up. He don't want no smoke with me though, dog. Like, I get it. Half of his content is all about me. Me and No Jumper. If he didn't comment on No Jumper, his channel would fail. He'd have no channel. He knows I'm telling the truth. He'd have no fucking channel. He'd have nothing to do, nothing to say.
So now Sharpe's trying to appeal to the wouldas and the couldas and the shouldas, and it's just like, okay, but then what are you doing? Because you're a No Jumper person, and I don't think you would have a channel or this identity that you've created without No Jumper. And so the same exact thing could be said about Sharpe Rob.
Hey, Mimi.
No Jumper, he'd have nothing to talk about. He'd have no channel, and that's 100% true.
Hey, Mimi, what's up? We over here. This is we just laughing at this point because this guy he is giving the smoothest cursing out of a person. I've never heard a person.
Yeah.
Just
and
go
then,
in.
This is embarrassing for the pimp. This is embarrassing. They don't even claim his ass. The world renowned, award winning
man.
This is embarrassing. He would not go to no more of the show. No more balls for him.
Once Adam 22 get rid of him, the only thing he can do is try to make his show on his little channel do something because
my man down. He went from pimping to being a pimper to a wannabe podcaster. Women, stop supporting. Don't support these men. Women, don't support them.
Yeah.
Look at your life, man.
Yeah.
Look at your life. This is embarrassing. And then one keeps saying church. They like, what? Nah. We ain't from that church. They ain't even claiming his ass. Have he had any of them old pimps coming to his show?
I don't think so. He couldn't have.
Because they ain't claiming him.
Bro, look, he went from looking like this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He was convincing.
It was two parts of that show.
I was convinced. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Okay. All right. He's a pimp. You know what I'm saying? I think his worst thing. I don't know. Like,
and he got 4.2 million views, 6.5 million views on that. That's why I see them numbers, girl. Don't even show that sucker. Because I'm telling you, I went to play a little piece of a lady one time they had on there, and baby, they took my shit all the way down.
Oh wow! So hopefully they don't take mine. Well, if they do, fair use.
No, ain't no fair use. They take it down.
They took the other one down. I did, and I was able to get it back up, but it might be. Well, we'll see.
Yeah, why go through that? We don't need to go through that. He needs to quit smoking his dope messed up. No dirty.
And it's just like, okay, but then what are you doing? Because you're a no jumper person, and I don't think you would have a channel or this identity that you've created without no jumper. And so the same exact thing could be said about Sharpe Rob. If it weren't for no jumper, he'd have nothing to talk about. He'd have no channel. And that's 100% true. Sharpe started his channel after he became no jumper. And I want to point out that Point and Shoot has surpassed him in subs. So I wanted to point that out. So Sharpe is very, very irritated about my existence, but that's not what this video is about. I'm going to show you guys some very troubling stuff that I found to be very upsetting, okay, and vile. And so Sharpe is a very disgusting person, and I want to show you this clip.
That's TKO, brother. Hey, Trey!
With this sweet who had recently lost her significant other. He died. And so Sharpe Rob is going to like do this drunk pimp persona. And it's just so disgusting the way he treats this poor young lady. And this is his whole shtick. This is what people love him for. Okay.
Spade is spade, right? But what the fuck have you ever did for me to give you anything?
No, you asked me if I knew what that meant. And I said, I don't.
All right, then go find out and come back. Don't Google it.
I don't understand why you're mad at me. I love you.
I'm not mad at you.
You asked me if I knew
don't
what
fuck
something
with
meant.
people who use Google for shit.
You asked me. You told me to Google it.
You can't win with these narcissistic men.
Go figure it out.
Yell at me. I'm not.
You need to go figure it out. Did you? And you really went and fucking Googled it. How dumb could that be? Why would you do that? That was me joking.
Are you actually like that? Are you really?
Hey, but why would you even go Google it? Why don't you just come ask me later
you
on
told
by
me
yourself?
To Google it. You told me to Google
Hey, your
it.
dumb ass did.
How am I dumb for listening to what you say?
do that.
So if I'm listening to what you're telling me to do, I'm dumb.
Listen to shit. You don't know me to listen to me.
I don't understand why you're yelling at me. I literally
Because
called
you
you
don't
told you that my
fucking know
man
me.
died and that I loved you.
You don't know me to listen to me. You don't
I
know
don't
me,
understand
baby.
why you're yelling.
All I do is all I am is somebody who I remind you of. Shut the fuck up. Wasn't because you really came and fucked with me. It's because I remind you of a.
Amora said her baby daddy was going to no jumper. Was it Sharpe? But Adam 22 is moving things around. I'm not sure if Sharpe gonna still be there. I don't know, but man, I hope that it might be the end of this bro because he's an asshole. This guy.
Them knocks multiply, girl.
I did.
How am I dumb for listening to what you say? So if I'm listening to what you're telling me to do, I'm dumb.
Listen to shit. You don't know me to listen to me.
I don't understand why you're yelling at me. I literally
Because
called
you
you
don't
told you that my
fucking know
man
me.
died and that I loved you.
You don't know me to listen to me. You don't
I
know
don't
me, baby.
understand why you're yelling.
All I do is all I am is somebody who I remind you of. Shut the fuck up. Wasn't because you really came and fucked with me. It's because I remind you of a friend that you lost.
That's really mean.
No, don't fucking cry. Wake your fucking game up.
He like that.
You don't know what.
Breakfast Club,
you
baby.
know what?
Go ahead, TKO.
Welcome to the Breakfast Club. Stop. Welcome to the Breakfast Club.
He's yelling at this poor young lady. He's berating her. He's telling her to shut the fuck up. He's calling her stupid. I mean, could you imagine what he would do to one of his victims? This is just Instagram Live. Could you imagine what he would do in a relationship or in a trafficking ring, alleged trafficking ring? This guy is dangerous, I think. And so for this next clip, I want to show you Sharpe Rob making yet another woman cry. And I just thought that this was really interesting. And I'm going to explain why after the clip. And I want you guys to know that this is an adult creator, an adult content creator that does the OF stuff. But just look at how Sharpe treats his guests, his female guests. Look at this. This is disgusting.
No,
Exactly.
God.
No, exactly. You don't got kids, so you cannot sit there and even say some
Okay,
shit like that.
can I
So
say
what a
something
baby
though?
does.
I am gonna correct you there.
The Sharpe Tank.
I am
no
the
jumper. Sharpest, coolest podcast in the world. Go ahead and continue.
I am the middle of 5 children, right? 4
So
girls.
what? You didn't have 5. You didn't
Shut
have
the
one.
fuck up. Let me
You didn't have
speak.
one.
You're so disrespectful.
You didn't have one.
Damn.
You didn't have one.
I don't
kid.
know if I'm not gonna like walk up and get out right now.
That might
Shut
be
the fuck
do
up.
what you do. No,
So
fuck
listen.
you and shut the fuck up. You're on my show.
All right, so he begins his show by saying, fuck you and shut the fuck up. And I'm like, okay, so maybe this is why it was taken down. This is a bad look for Sharpe.
I'm like, but you're a kid yourself and you don't got kids.
I'm not a child. I'm literally 24. I'm
You
an
really are a
actual
child.
legal adult.
You really are a child.
I'm
Look
not
at
an-
you. Make the face.
I'm being demanded to do something once again.
Make the face. Show it so you can say you can prove your point to say it's not that. Exactly. Exactly. Church. Y'all know how we do this shit, man. Hey, I do this shit for real and not for play, man.
So then he immediately goes into this like caricature of a pimp as if he took a big W by making this girl cry and walk off. He's like, yeah, man, another payday for the pimp, man. It's really weird. And so I want you guys to listen to Sharpe Rob explain why he did this to this poor young lady. And it's just extremely stupid. Listen to Sharpe
So I see
Rob.
what you catering to. She's like, yeah, a lot of my following, you know, is fathers. You know what I'm saying?
No, I do understand that, but do you understand the following? Like a lot of my subscribers.
Why you want to look like a
are
little baby?
dads and have children.
Why you want to look like a baby? You dressing like a little girl, and you say most of your followers are dads.
So Sharpe is getting pressed by his own chat on his live stream. They're wondering why he did that to that woman. And he's explaining that he had a moral issue with the type of content she put out. She was too kid-like for him, and he felt some type of way about it. Now, I do want to point out that Adam 16 and Lena the Plug have been called out in the past for doing the exact same thing when they dressed up as Sesame Street with their own daughter and they uploaded it to TikTok. And it was, I guess, allegedly it was the same TikTok that they upload adult content to as well to promote their businesses. And they got called out pretty heavily for this, and they ended up taking the pictures down off of that. I think this is all alleged, but I want it noted that Lena the Plug uploaded pictures of herself feeding in this attire, in these costumes. And so I'm wondering, is Sharpe Rob going to confront Lena about this and make her cry and say, fuck you, I knew what you were doing. I don't like that shit. I don't fucking like that shit. Is he going to do that? Or is he going to say, yes, sir, no, ma'am? I agree with everything you guys do. You guys are amazing. Without No Jumper, I would be fucking working at AutoZone. Okay. So I thought that was really interesting. For this next clip, I'm going to show you Sharpe Rob hosting a stream.
AutoZone don't even want him.
Stream with what appears to be a lady of the night. She looks absolutely atrocious. She's wearing way too much blush. I got a huge problem. I mean, she's just, her makeup, she looks like Dracula. I want to suck your blood. She looks like a vampire. So she's vampiric as fuck, and she is smacking her
No
gum
way. I
while
was
drinking,
thinking about
sparkling wine.
this
Now,
45 minutes ago.
to me, that is a huge indicator
Pimp
that
person
the
now
woman is self-conscious about her
really
breath at all
old.
times.
No
Any
Jumper
girl
has
that's drinking or
terminated a few
smoking
people
while
shot
chewing gum
me.
at the same time,
Well, No
that's a
Jumper
red
better
flag.
hurry
That
up,
means
'cause
that
we
she
sick
has
of him
awful,
already.
terrible breath. She has halitosis probably radiating from her mouth. Wine. Now I got a big problem with that. To me, that is a huge indicator that the woman is self-conscious about her breath at all.
Wait, hold on, wait. He is going in on this girl. He is going in on her.
I mean, she's just, her makeup, she looks like Dracula. I want to suck your blood. She looks like a vampire. So she's vampiric as fuck, and she is smacking her gum while drinking sparkling wine. Now I got a big problem with that. To me, that is a huge indicator that the woman is self-conscious about her breath at all times. Any girl that's drinking or smoking while chewing gum at the same time, that's a red flag. That means that she has awful, terrible breath. She has halitosis probably radiating.
That is not true.
So I wanted
Stop.
to point that out before we start the clip.
That
This
is
clip
not
was
true.
really glaring to me, the way that it ended, the way the stream
Chew gum
abruptly
and smoke a
ended,
cigarette,
and
damn
the
it. Ain't no
dialogue that took
halitosis.
place. This was really frightening. Look at
I'll
this.
make you show up again. You'll show up again.
Y'all
You
ain't
can't
see me
run from it
again.
now. No, you can't run from it now. Once you got on, you on. Can't run from it now.
Why am I gonna go on another chat where everybody's fucking hating me?
Who's
Nobody
hating?
knows me. I make more money than any of the bitches you ever had on here. If you ever had anybody on here, first of all, now I'm getting crazy. Get me off of this.
All right, so because Sharpe is now pretty much widely hated, there's a ton of trolls in his chat at all times. And this girl's not used to just getting, ruthlessly made fun of in the chat. So she's done. She doesn't want to do this stream anymore. And so now she's bitching around Sharpe Rob like a little bitch. And he's taking it. And I'm wondering, why doesn't he say, fuck you and get the fuck out? I'm wondering why he doesn't do that type of thing on his own stream. Is it because he's trying to knock boots with this young lady? He's not trying to ruin the chances of that. He doesn't want her to storm out of the apartment. He wants to, get in the sheets. I mean, your guys' guess is as good as mine, but this is a different side of Rob that we haven't seen. Now, this is where he calmly says that he would like to put her through a wall.
And when you said what you said right now, to be honest with you, and this is really dearly from my heart, me and you, I probably would have tried to put you through a wall. But I do, no, for real.
Put me through a wall?
Yeah,
what does that mean? Don't look at the chat. Tell me.
I don't need to look at the chat. Chat didn't build me. And I love all of them, but they already know.
I know you do.
They know how I
They
come.
don't know me. That's the thing. And I don't give a fuck about what you guys say. Let me tell you guys that.
She got
Y'all
on her
don't know
white
me
nail polish.
outside of here, okay? Y'all just know what you guys see, a pretty fucking face or maybe an ugly ass. I don't give a fuck. Whatever you guys see.
So Sharpe Rob very calmly and quietly ends the stream abruptly. Okay, she was getting way too out of line. She was embarrassing him. He was trying to give her warning signals like, I'd have tried to put you through a wall. Put her through a wall. So that's interesting. So did he in fact do that after the stream ended? The world will never know, but a strong possibility would be that he wanted to get some sugar, so he was nice to her, and he didn't want to be nice to her in front of the fans because it would go against his image as an abusive weirdo. So take what you will from that. I thought that was very interesting, and I'm so glad that I was able to share that with you guys and break that down. So for this next little section, I want to show you guys some cringe fucking clips of Sharpe talking about how famous and loved he is, how he has all this charisma that's going to take him far and everything else. And it's always when he's like, when it's around females, he always tries to sell himself as like this fan favorite, says that, fans just love him and that he's, And so I want to show you this clip of Sharpe Rob sitting down with this super cringe rap group, all-female rap group, and he's like trying to get them to sign to him so he can manage them, and he's promising them this big career because he's going to be the one to get them through the door with his charisma. And this is extremely stupid and cringe, and I want this to be shown right now.
All the bad bitches out, and that's where niggas want to be, where the bitches is outnumbering the niggas in the club. That's the place I want to be.
We can do that.
That's where I'm out.
Damn, okay, so that's crazy. So Sharpe's doing Cat Williams at this point. He just literally did a Cat Williams impression as if that's how he's trying to rizz up these girls by doing an impression of a pimp. That's literally stupid.
Ready.
Let's go. You're really ready to work for it. You know, and I know a lot of people probably gonna hate and say, oh, don't sign to Sharpe. But I'll say this. I got the charisma to get us through the doors that we've never been through before. Because I'm gonna push. As long as we can push each other and we all believe in each other and we make that
Lord. Oh Lord. He mean like TKO. Give me your money. Give me your money. Women, give me your money. This is another TKO. Just give me your. I could get you endorsed. You never, nigga. You ain't get there. How we gonna get there and you ain't get there first, right?
What record deal gets signed by charisma? Are you kidding me? Like,
all caps, and we gonna get you. We gonna get you the doors. You've never been in this. Ninja, well, then why you sitting here? Go through the doors that you want me to go through. Let me catch you on the other side. All right. And translation, women, learn the lingo. Roll with him and give him your money. Just give him your money. Right. Shit. Right. We're seeing too much now. Too much of these things now. This is getting ridiculous.
Shit possible. Everybody's working. We're going to get there.
We want to work.
So Sharpe's like making himself out to be this golden ticket into the industry because he's got so much charisma that he can push these girls and get them opportunities. First of all, these girls suck. And anyone with a sense of reality would never even entertain a conversation about a career in music with these girls. They fucking suck. And so this is like every time Sharpe sits down with a girl, he talks about how much people love him.
Shut up.
And we're going to see another example of that right here.
The interaction with the fans for sure. Because I could tell they got a real kick out of that. They love that. They love seeing people they fuck with, you know what I'm saying, outside. And like, man, they got to just watch shit on fucking the stage. They don't even get to get that close. So for them to see somebody they fuck with, they watch all the time, shit, they starstruck. They love it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I love that for them. You know what I mean? I don't want to be no...
The fans at Rolling Loud were starstruck by Sharpe Rob.
Mm-hmm.
That's fucking hilarious. And he's like, he says that, you know, all the celebrities are all up on the stage. So when they see one in the crowd, they start freaking out, church. What the fuck is he talking about? So they did a vlog at Rolling Loud. And I went to go see, I wanted to see the adoring fans. I wanted to see the people peeing their pants over standing next to Sharpe Rob. And that's not what I found. Look at this footage.
Another year, Rolling Loud, Sharpe, DW Flame in attendance this motherfucking year, man. Hey, this shit going up. If y'all thought the weekend was cracking, wait till y'all get a load of me. Once again, running through here. Once again, everybody starstruck by me, myself, DW Flame. All the stars are sliding through.
Okay, so I didn't see any interactions with any fans. I'm just hearing Sharpe talk about how adored he is and how the fans are starstruck by him. He is really excited. I mean, you wouldn't think that a celebrity of his status would be this excited to be walking around in a hot parking lot looking for people to talk to for the camera. It's just like really cringe. And it just seems like, I mean, he just comes off as the fan, really. He's the one who's starstruck and in awe of what's going on around him. Look at this.
Man, what's going on with my guy? How you been? Yes, sir. You already know. Hey, man, motherfuckers is moving through here, baby. I don't know who, man. We got everybody moving. This shit about to be fun in a motherfucker today, man. Let's keep this shit going, shall we?
Quite flat.
Motherfucker OT, man. The Mexican OT just slid by us. We got motherfuckers moving.
So as you can see, Sharpe is the most excited person in this entire frame, and he's fangirling everyone that walks by. He is a huge fan. He's not a celebrity. He's a fan. And so I want this pointed out. And what's going on with this hairline? Why is he a straight razor?
Somebody else talked about his hairline. Who was it?
17 inches on his hair.
Was it?
I've said it in the past. He looks like the guy from Fifth Element. And it was a joke, but no, I mean, it's becoming not even a joke anymore. It's literally morphing into the exact same thing. We got to get him one of those plastic things. That would be fucking sick. So everyone is just starstruck by Sharpe Rob. He's telling girls that he went to Rolling Loud.
Who was that in the chat that spoke upon his hairline? Who did it? Who did it? Oh, don't forget, guys. Hold on, guys. Don't forget, if you guys like the content, support the channel by hitting that like. And if you are not subscribed to either channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that like, support the channel. If you'd like to leave a little donation, you can leave a donation too and support the channel. Now, who was it that spoke upon his headline in the damn chat? Who did it? They spoke upon it first.
Lakeisha.
Oh, she the one. She the one talking about that headline. Now look at that shit. No, Angela.
Man,
Angela.
it's supposed to be down here, y'all. It's supposed to be down here. It ain't even supposed to be up. So he lost about like at least like an inch, like about like 2 inches. Of the hairline. Wow,
He should have kept the ponytail. He should have kept the long hair.
He gonna look like that one of them damn samurais in a second.
Oh man.
That is hilarious, bro.
Oh, you'll never find.
Oh my god.
You'll never find.
Well, why he say he looked like the character off the Fifth Element?
I know,
Like
that's what
17 inches on his hair. I mean, I've said it in the past. He looks like the guy from Fifth Element, and it was a joke, but no, I mean, it's becoming not even a joke anymore. It's literally morphing into the exact.
God dang it. Oh man. What is that? You are the father.
I would have never drew
You are the father.
And he even got the scar from the Fifth Element. I bet you he saw this video and went and got that tattooed underneath that scar underneath his eye because he got the scar now, like here.
Same thing. We got to get him one of those plastic things. That would be fucking sick. So everyone is just starstruck by Sharpe Rob. He's telling girls that he went to Rolling Loud and he was mobbed by fans, and they, that was his favorite part of the entire concert was interacting with people who love him and stuff like that, and how he's so proud to be able to offer his fans an up-close celebrity interaction experience and stuff. So Sharpe is extremely full of himself, but it's all in his mind. He's not this isn't actually going on. So there is some psychosis here, I believe, allegedly. And so for this next little segment, I want to show you guys Sharpe slipping up and delivering some inconsistencies.
You're not gonna be able to stop seeing it.
Right there, he looked like T.I., right? He looked like T.I. He looked like some of everybody. Rubber Band Man. He looked like some of everybody right now, right? Every time you stop this man, he looked like a different person.
It's a character off Disney. I can't quite think of it. It's a character off Disney he looked like too, like a villain off Disney, like a Disney villain. I can't.
Prince Charming.
Yeah, probably Prince Charming. Something like that. Something he looked weird, like a Disney.
Oh man, he looked like T.I. right there before T.I. went and got little dreads. Statement had me dying. Hey, Nicholas, welcome, Nicholas Rose. Hi, welcome.
Hey, Nicholas Rose.
Sean Paul, yeah. Every picture he looked like something. Just give me the light.
Just give me the light.
Just give me the light. That bastard drove. Oh. What's the Plus a little bottle
and I got the door.
Was water's gonna catch my flu.
His story is about his past as a pimp. I mean, he's always done his best to glamorize his past and, how he was so fresh and had so much money and so many girls. But I had a huge problem with this story that he tells on this. He gets emotional and slips up and tells a story that sort of doesn't align with his image. And I want to show you that.
Caught a case in Tennessee, man, and the bitch that I was with, she had went to jail in another county. I was already in jail. Like, we had went to jail on the same shit. She got out, went to jail in another county on some other shit. Like, so I get out, and I'm talking about I go through hell, homie. I sleep outside a nigga door.
I'm sorry. Forehead. Forehead.
Just give me the light. That pasta Joe. Puzzle at the bottle of boo.
And I did with it right, and I got
my toe.
What's
gonna catch my flu? Doop doop.
Bro.
Fucking, I'm covering up with a flow mat. I'll never forget that shit. It's cold. I get outside, nigga. I got some Vans on, nigga. Some corduroy True Religions when True Religion was in. That's how old it was. Yeah. Nigga, in a flimsy ass white motherfucking Hanes t-shirt. My hair in 2 braids. My hair was long at the time. And I'm sitting there. Only house I knew where to go was a weed man house. Nigga, I sat outside this nigga house, covered up, nigga, with a floor mat, banging on the door. Nigga never answered the door. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I wake up that morning, homie, I swear to you, dog. I make a move. Homie, I find out where the bitch at. I end up trying to go up over there. Nigga, I wait outside the jailhouse for 4 hours because I find out they releasing her. Long story short, like for real, I find out they releasing her. Nigga, she come outside. She just falling in my arms, crying, fucking hysterical. Like, I thought you was going to leave me. I said, baby, shit, we came together. We going to leave together. Huh?
Oh, that's
you know what I'm saying? Like,
wow. So he depended on his girlfriend that was in jail. And because his girlfriend was in jail, he was literally walking around as a homeless.
She's born in 1980.
I just gotta
he looked like that too. Shit. I don't care what picture you put up there. He looked like it, right? I don't care what you put up there. He looked like it. He looked like the damn dog too.
Sorry, soft ass story.
Oh man,
you ain't supposed to be soft, but in the arms of the angel.
Bum wearing some Vans and a hand. So he's actually a bum, and he had to.
Now hold up. Who
girlfriend.
he look like now?
You can't snap any type of revenue or any type of situation.
Oh my
I was like, wait a second.
let that
You
guy
like, don't you have a
fuck
million
Mr.
connections? Can't you call like
Mud.
someone and they can come? You
Who's
know,
that guy? Bone Thugs and Harmony. Everybody, everybody, everybody. It's the first.
He like Megamind right here. Look at his head. Like,
oh gosh, he do. But when he got his head out, he looked like he's from Bone Thugs and Harmony. Everybody, he looked just like her. Anybody at this point you put up here, Crazy Bo, he looked just like everybody.
give you a whole bunch of money and get you going, put you on another bitch or whatever. Why did you have to go hunt down your girlfriend? I thought you were a leader. I thought that the girls depended on you. I didn't know that you actually depend on the girls. And in this case, only one girl, this middle-aged woman who went down for restitution. And when she went to jail, you were left with absolutely nothing. You were wandering the streets of Tennessee. That's insane. So he was sleeping out in front of the weed man's house, banging on the door. The weed man was like, oh, fuck, Sharpe's here. He was that guy. He was the guy that no one would open the door for. He's sleeping with a doormat over him. Oh, my goodness. So pimping ain't easy, folks. And we've heard it firsthand here. And so I just thought that this was so funny. When I saw this, I was pointing at the screen at his face. And I was just laughing and laughing. And I do want to show you a clip of Sharpe sort of coping with his past because people are calling him out for being a POS. And so he goes ahead and denies that he went down for restitution. He says that he went down for like something else. And he's also saying that he was never a trafficker of women.
Bro, look at how his headline. His hairline was like here. Man.
He looked like if he was going to dye his hair, he looked like that damn bird, big bird, just put in the face.
Like Woody Woodpecker?
The Woody Woodpecker.
Man, that is crazy. His hairline is like at least 3 inches from his Woody.
Joe.
The wrinkles, right? That show. So here's the wrinkles. That's his forehead.
Yeah.
But his hairline supposed to be about right here.
He got an A head, not even a forehead. Man, he got an A head, dope bone. And they're gonna miss everybody. And
if he headbutt you, it's over with, bro. He wow, like you just gonna be knocked out. Boom, like
man, all he gotta do is open his mouth. You gonna look at them teeth, you gonna fall. You gonna pass, you gonna see them teeth
head bone. Shit, the head bone.
They said throat bone.
Bone, head bone.
Everybody. Everybody.
Because he says that the women did everything that they wanted to do willingly without him having any influence over them. And I just thought this was so funny because it's so easy to just look up in the dictionary what a trafficker is. And it's literally exactly what Sharpe is.
You know what a trafficker is, don't you?
His head look like a shark.
Huh? You have to remove somebody against their will. Normally it used to be, cross state lines. But you can move a motherfucker across the street. You move somebody across, you got to take somebody, force them, make them have for money. You're forcing them. You have not only kidnapped them, but now you are forcing them to sell. I've never done that. That would have been out.
What you know about all this?
Come on, homie. Don't let no nigga put no jacket.
What you think?
Exist. Got me.
We show good.
Well, I was able to send the bitch when I sent the bitch, and she came back willingly with the dough. Not a lot of niggas can do what I can do. It's the truth. Or do what I've done. Straight up.
And you can't do it no more neither.
They gonna go. Shit. Why not? I never took nobody nowhere. And forced them to do anything.
So Sharpe and this girl were Las Vegas residents that were found in Tennessee and charged with restitution because she was selling box. And so Sharpe doesn't want the label of trafficker. He wants the label of Cat Williams pimp, a TV pimp. And so people are calling him a trafficker now. and he doesn't like that, and so he's trying to rewrite the
Hey,
definition. And he's going with like a more like human trafficking, smuggling situation. But in the real world, what he has done is trafficked women. I mean, he's said to have managed these women.
Hold on. Who he look like now?
Do this. Yeah, I'm gonna send a couple bitches. Why not?
He like, and I miss everybody in the
everybody. He look like somebody else.
Boom, 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 boom,
boom, boom. Wait, hold on. Who he look like?
He cute. He cute. He got a little earring in this little thing. He cute. Look at him.
He look like he look like one of them female actors that was a hoe and got thrown out.
He's so precious. Look at him. He's so.
He look like a female hoe that had a bad day.
He don't want to go to prison, honey. He is going to get turned out. He
look just like a female hooker that got beat up right there.
He is so cute, like so pretty.
Girl.
So that's actually trafficking, I think, right? I mean, look it up in the dictionary. Sharpe's so stupid. And so Sharpe Rob has been really struggling with, the mass hate and the mass call outs from his so-called fans.
Held the bar. Yes. Shining.
The world is on your foot and all of the madness.
And I like it.
It's time to get out.
Chico. Yes. He look more like Chico.
For all of the action.
And I like it. He does look just like Chico. He look more like Chico than L.
To the beat of the night. Gets until the morning light.
Genesis gonna get turned out. He been turned.
To the beat of the rhythm of the night, dance until the morning light.
This time love is real. This time, love is real. Offspring of the Coneheads.
Really struggling with the mass hate and the mass call outs from his so-called fans. And so it's been an epic fall from grace. And so now that his numbers on No Jumper are dependent on him screaming at women, he's trying to do this streaming thing to like prove to everyone that he can create money without screaming at women. So he went from screaming to streaming. So he's streaming from home in the hood in this little starter apartment in this tiny little bedroom. And by the way, doesn't Sharpe have children? Where does his children? I mean, is this?
He got Drake. What you talking about? He got Drake in his wall. You said Pinky in the brain. He does look like Pinky in the brain too. God damn. Everything y'all name, y'all right. You said Freako the bar.
No, let me tell you what's funny is that he listens to this guy because notice that when he put the little trees in the background, he took that down and got like just 2 chairs. He said, "No, I can't get made fun of." Like he went back to 2 chairs. So he be listening to this guy.
It's a 5-bedroom apartment. How do you have this bedroom not filled with toys and bunk beds? This should be a kid's room, but I'm not sure if his kids ever come. I mean, why would you have an apartment with an extra bedroom and not have it for your kids? That's really disgusting. I mean, what's going on? Why, and another thing, why are you streaming in an empty ass room? Get some fucking decorations or something. Get some furniture. This makes you look so broke and so stupid. Like, aren't you supposed to be like a big time, big shot celebrity? This is the most laughably stupid streaming setup I've ever seen. The webcam he's using is like $19.99 Logitech from Walmart. I mean, the quality is trash. Put up a fucking poster.
Yeah.
Like, you are extremely broke, aren't you? Like, what is going on? Why is this so shitty? Why do you have no money? Why don't you have a house somewhere? Why don't you have something in your streaming room? I mean, he's got the cheapest equipment you could possibly get for streaming. He's got this free computer monitor that he was given. I don't know how you can get away with, rocking all these outfits and all this designer, these $250,000 chains, these $2 million Tiffany Paddocks, and you live in a tiny apartment. I mean, it just looks so silly and dumb. And I think that it's like possibly
Bro, I have never heard a person just be so smooth roasting somebody like that.
He said he got a V-shaped headline on the sides.
Megamind. This is Megamind right here, honey. You can see all his thoughts, honey.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Simple
And I'll
P.
explain
Yeah,
why. So
I
a few days
remember.
ago on Back on Fig, someone left a super chat saying that Sharp Rob said some disparaging things about Smack's P. Said he wasn't official. And this would arouse Smack's anger and cause Smack to go on a rant about Sharp's fake jewelry and say that Sharp's not a real pimp. So now it's a battle of which pimp is more real and more official. So I'd like to start with the first clip. This is going to be Smack responding to Sharp's comments about his ism, and he calls Sharp out for having fake jewelry.
That goofy Sharp said Smack P ain't official.
He said,
How
"How
you gonna say that?
The fuck out of here, boy."
Oh, you're pimping?
Yeah, man, I ain't finna go back with you with that fake jury you got caught with, nigga, at the motherfucking pimp ball, nigga. Quit playing with me, nigga. I was at the pimp ball in 08, bitch ass nigga with real pieces on, nigga. You a fake ass pimp, them fake ass jury, them fake ass nigga, all that shit, nigga. Beat your ass, Sharp. Somebody else, nigga.
Do all the pimps have that voice?
I don't know.
He got the voice.
I don't know.
Now let me tell you something. You, hey girl, come here. Is that how the pimps talk?
They say, yeah, Mega.
Now I'm gonna research the pimps and hear their voice because
Not all they voice ain't like that. They both fake pimps, and I'm gonna miss everybody. And I'm gonna miss everybody.
Let me see if his voice is like that. Hold on, let me see something real quick. I'm like, what is up with these voices?
The Newport
these
voice.
pimp voices. The pimp voices. Is it? Are they? Do they all sound like they smoked a gang of cigarettes?
No, a lot of them sound like real pastors. I don't know what's up with these. Maybe like pimp, hooray, pimp. They voices is not like that.
What you talking about?
I don't know what you heard about me, but I'm definitely not a PIMP because he's not a PIMP.
Right.
Oh man, I don't know what you heard about me.
I'll slap your bitch ass, nigga, on everything, nigga. You said that, nigga. You said that. If you did, I'll slap you and your mama, bitch.
Oh my god.
My mama.
Oh my god.
Nigga.
Wow, so Smack
Tell you all these
holding
pimps
back
gotta
these
talk like this.
disrespectful things, and so Sharp would respond with this on his late night stream.
Somebody said, Smack said you had on fake jewelry at the ball in 08. Okay, well, I'll say this. And if Smack didn't say this, hey man, none but love to you. But if you did say that, nigga, attend a ball. Show me where you was at one in the last 10 years. And you was that nigga. I'm just saying, Church. I ain't knocking Church, ain't nothing but love. And he probably didn't say it, but just any nigga shit.
So
Man.
Sharp responds, he says, attend the ball. Attend the fucking ball. And Smack would, and this would get back to Smack live on Figmunity World. And they would play this exact clip, and Smack would respond to this clip.
Nigga, attend the ball.
I was there in 2008.
Wait a minute.
You got videos,
now.
pictures, everything. Well, this 2008 ball. This KT no cut. Me,
Wait.
KT no cut. Mr. B, Money.
Wait a minute. Hold on now. His voice changed now. He Michael Jackson is right now. Come on.
I was trying to tell you that's not their real voices.
They trying to do. So that must be the new pimp voice. Let me tell you something, Harold. You better fucking do what I tell you, ho. I got the real deep voice.
Get over here, bitch.
I was smoking some weed all day long.
Get over here,
I was here in
bitch.
2008.
Somebody
You got
on
videos,
the
pictures, everything. Well, this 2008 ball. This KT.
I got videos, pictures, everything. What do you mean? What do you mean that I wasn't at the ball, the pimp ball?
Yes, Doc.
What per se? No, here's the pimp. They gonna switch it. Now I got the picture and everything.
Yes, darling.
In
Yes,
my phone.
darling.
I'm trying. Like, which one is it?
I told y'all
No
he
cut.
be mirroring
Me,
practicing that way.
KT, no cut, Mr. B, Money, Mark, and all them. Like, I don't know what
Let me
dude
see,
talking about. And you will know who I am, bro. Like, I'm really was stumped down, nigga. I'm retired now. I'm a YouTuber. That's back in the day. But I got footage of me there, though, nigga. With no fake jury on either, though, nigga. And
So
with
Smack presents photographic receipts.
I got
that
you,
he
baby.
Was, in fact, in attendance. at the
Well,
players'
we
ball.
got you. We got you.
Hold on.
We got you. Thanks to DJ too.
How he go from this? Hold on.
I was there in 2008. You got videos, pictures, everything. Well, this 2008 ball. This
You heard the voice change up. Yeah, bitch. Going over here. Bitch. I'm Rick James, bitch. I'm Rick James, bitch.
But no, why you seem so polite? What do you mean? I have the pictures.
Attend the ball.
I was there 2008. Got videos, pictures, everything. Well, this 2008 ball. This KT no cut. Me, KT no cut, Mr. B, Money Mark, and all that. Like, I don't know what dude's talking about. And you will know who I am, bro. Like, I really was stumped down, nigga. I'm retired now. I'm a YouTuber. That's back in the day. But I got footage of me there, though, nigga. With no fake jury on either, though, nigga. And
so Smack presents photographic receipts that he was, in fact, in attendance at the Players' Ball in 2008. And so this would support Smack's claim that he was, in fact, a P. Now, he would also counter and say that he would say what division he's from in pimping. They have divisions. And he said that he was in the Figaro division. This is very interesting.
yeah, ask about that Hollywood division, that Figaro division, nigga. And you will know who I am, bro. Like, I really was stumped down, nigga. I'm retired now. I'm a YouTuber.
Wow, so he said what division he's from. He's showing photos. I don't know what Sharpe wants, but Sharpe would respond again to this on a late night stream, and I'm going to play that right now.
He would sit there and talk about your crew, Hollywood division, nigga. Ain't you? I'm going to speak up for them niggas. Because I know we wouldn't allow what the fuck you on, stupid kid. Stay your ass up on that porch. You ain't never came off it, nigga.
Wow, so Sharpe's really crossing the line. He's getting so disrespectful. He called him a stupid kid.
He said, "Stoop kid."
Because I know we wouldn't allow what the fuck you're talking about, stupid kid.
Stoop kid. As in he never left the building.
And you know, this is funny because Sharpe and Smack used to get along, and Sharpe had Smack on his Sharpe Tank show, and they talked about pimping. Look at this.
You grew up on Fig? Born and raised. Mom's still on Fig. She own her house. She's over there right now.
So then you very familiar with the cultural basis that happened around there.
Yes, sir.
As of not just, I'm not gonna say like drugs, because drugs is around there. There is niggas moving around there, but it's mostly known for some pimping and on.
That part in that order.
Fig is known like it's very cultural, you know, when it comes to that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
for sure.
Pimping and on.
For sure.
And I know that you have some of those backgrounds lingering.
Oh yeah, for sure. A whole lot of it.
What made you get into the game, man? What made you fuck with it?
Because I was gangbanging. So when I got shot 6 times, when in that coma for 2 months.
All right, so to me, Sharpe is acknowledging Smack's P. He said, "What made you want to get up in the game, man? How'd you? You know, I know that you got some of those. What do you say?
I am what I am. What I am. What I am. Go ahead, Papa."
He says he knows he has history. So this, to me, this is not staying true to the game. Sharpe is not keeping it real. So when he's in Smack's presence, he plays along with Smack about this pimping. And then when he's far away from Smack, he runs his mouth. Okay, so this is really interesting. Now, I do want to get back to this situation with this beef. So Smack would continue to make fun of Sharpe for his fake jewelry.
They bought the diamond tester at the ball.
Yeah, I wasn't there at that one. I wasn't there at that one, but it's on. You can Google it right now, and it'll show.
Show me that shit.
Google it. Since when Sharpe was at the ball, he had a diamond on, all the little shit. They like, oh yeah.
I just want to give a shout out to all the pimps yelling "Google it." I just want to give a Google it.
I like to give a shout out to Popeye. He won his voice back.
Popeye the Sailor Man.
I am what I am. What I am. What I am.
Wait, where's Smack? Right there with the brown suit on. Right there.
Can't prove it. Come on, nigga. I'll give you the diamond tester. I'll let you test it yourself. That's what you want. You want to look at it. I got all the certification shit. All this shit appraised, nigga. Dummy. See, that shit you ain't never went through. See, Smack, the only type of thing you ever had, nigga, you was a grown-ass man sitting on the couch next to me, nigga, crying about getting a little-ass chain around your neck. You could tell you ain't never had nothing. Hell, the chain could have said, nigga, fuck you, Smack. You would have still wore it. Hell, at least it's got some diamonds, right?
All right, so the record will reflect that Sharpe used to wear a fake Tiffany Paddock watch. It was like a $2 million watch if it was real. Which is crazy because I mean it's one thing if you have like a fake Rolex or something like a $60,000 to $100,000 fake watch. That's one thing, but if you have a watch that's supposed to be $2 million, it's like impossible for you to ever own that. It has to be fake. So what the fuck is the point, Sharpe? Do you understand?
How you got $1 million chain
ridiculous.
in a
And so
$2
Sharpe
apartment?
absolutely wears fake jewelry and clothes probably too. Fake designer clothes probably, I think maybe. And so Sharpe basically went in on Smack for an entire stream for like an hour and a half or something like that. The whole stream was just Sharpe attacking Smack and talking shit about him. And so the beef went into full swing. And so now Smack is back on Fig talking shit about Sharpe. And T-Rel and Heather and everyone's talking shit about Sharpe. So it's game on at this point. I want to show you some clips of that. Look at this.
Did she say he was fucking that fake pussy too?
Yeah, she said he had like 2-3 downs in there. Yeah, she did say that. She said he had the down. You know what I mean? When he bent down. Yeah, the little blabbery down. Yeah, he was going there.
So he had the little fake half of booty?
The half of booty.
Freaky ass nigga here, 69 gone.
Wow, so they're getting really disrespectful. They're talking about Torso Gate, which is where Sharpe had a sex torso. And they're talking about it. They're laughing about it. Okay, so this is really disrespectful. They're really
sex torso.
Down. And I just thought this was remarkable.
Hold on, look up a sex torso. Hey, mute that. What's a sex torso?
Let me look up.
God damn it! Wait, where my pimps in here at? God damn, where my pimps or pimpettes at up in here? Where's the sex torso?
I don't know if I can show it.
No, don't show it, but you can read it. You ain't got the definition. You ain't got to show a picture. They say he went and got one. He had to go buy a thing.
Oh, they got them on Amazon.
A plastic torso. What's up, fool?
All around torso sex doll Selena is 3 inches, 1 mini sex doll for men. Weighing 8 pounds. She has realistic big breasts, soft ASS, and perfect body curves.
Oh yeah, what a those.
Oh my god, I can't even show it.
No, don't do it.
No, they gonna take us off YouTube. They gonna black my whole
but you said enough. You said enough, girl.
I'm tired.
Ah.
Let me put the video back on.
Yeah.
You ain't a bigger pimp than I am. Your chain.
Pimp.
T-Rel at this point, for an unknown reason, is going to start dissing Sharpe and start making pee drinking jokes. Of course, we all know that Sharpe has been accused by his ex-girlfriend of drinking pee. So this is nuts.
You like, hey, hold on, I got the little booty, I'm getting dehydrated. Good, hand me the pee. You know what I'm saying? It's going great. Hand me the pee, I'm going wild. You feel me? All right, I'm gonna finish up. You need something? I can.
Honey, I found one for $52 on Amazon, so I think they're going down in price now.
You gonna get a torso?
Eat the box.
All right, so
they got the men and the women.
The T-Rel
you gonna get
one?
one?
You can drink the pee and eat her box.
Hell no.
Oh, okay.
So now they're going to talk about his Drake stuff and how he's an idiot for thinking Drake shouted him out.
No, you crazy. He shouted you out. You believe that? You a stupid motherfucker.
I would have some pool.
He telling the bitches how you see that nigga Drake shouting me out.
Boy. Ace boy dog face.
So that's actually a very strong point. Sharpe.
Can you imagine a guy doing it to you like, yeah, baby.
Oh, yeah. Slap it up. Flip it.
Oh,
there you go. Slap it up. Flip it. Rub it down. Oh, no. Never trust a big butt in the smell.
Is always talking about how Smack's a complete idiot and is like a stupid moron, but Sharpe believes that Drake shouted him out. So who's the moron here? It's a very good point. And so Smack, T-Rel, and Heather would go on to say that they wanted to have Sharpe's ex-girlfriend on for back on Fig for an interview so they can continue to go in on Sharpe.
I need everybody to DM her and tell her to hit back on Fig, hit me in the DM.
She already knows that.
She got a cup. Hey, yeah, he eating her out and shit, taking her on dates. She set the nigga up.
He eating the pussy.
Oh, my mama, but you supposed to be big peas, though. You supposed to be big church on the move, though. The fuck out of here.
So they're calling out DamHomie.
Oh, Lord, who he look like now? Who what he look like now.
Oh,
Scare,
my God.
he look like the scarecrow from the Wizard of Oz right about now.
The cowardly lion.
Not a scarecrow. You know, that the ones you hang out,
Someone
the
back on
doll,
Fig
the
for
doll
interview.
you
I think
hang
this
up.
is a
That'd be
fantastic
that's what he like that.
idea. I think this is
Man, his hair is so slicked back. Like, man, come on now.
He looked like
an
he's scaring
excellent,
for the
most
birds
wonderful
eating his
idea.
head.
I think it would make for excellent
Not
programming.
him
as well. I
wearing
think
the
the
possum
ratings would be
beat,
sky
kinda like,
high. I think it'd be a huge
Scar.
success. I think it'd be the talk of the town. I think if it was rolled out properly, I think it would be a fabulous piece of content to get Sharpe's ex for some smutty, disrespectful podcasting. I think that's a fantastic little idea there. And I just hope it comes to fruition. So this is two grown men in their mid to late 30s arguing over who's a better pimp. And that's what's basically been going on. It all started over that thing that I said. It started over the super chat.
It's not even it's who realer than who. It's not even that because I know who's the realest I am, but it all stems from it all stems from that super chat came in. Remember, Terrell? The super chat came in.
The super chat came in.
And Sharpe said you ain't no real P.
And so that's pretty much where we're left. So Sharpe will respond, I think. And so I do want everyone to tune into Sharpe's live stream. I think it's called Late Nights with Sharpe. And I'm betting that's where the action's going to be. So don't miss out on that. The beef is in full swing. And that's pretty much.
Bro, this is the most recent video of this guy. Like, this Sharpe guy is just a mess. Hold on.
Sharpe appears to be somewhat ashamed that he ever messed around with her. And so Sharpe's former lover, DamHomie, has been going on a tear lately trying to expose Sharpe Rob for their nasty little bedroom secrets.
Yep.
And I think what's been going on is that DamHomie is mad that Sharpe is somewhat ashamed that he ever messed
Blow for this.
Doesn't really seem to want very many people to know about it, and understandably so. This woman is fully disgusting. This video will be me basically has been using Sharpe.
I can't stand none of y'all.
Bro, her name is DamHomie.
They said Cruella DeVal.
Bro, that's his hoe is DamHomie.
Yo,
and
he
when
said
Sharpe
teeth,
didn't want to claim her as a body,
teeth more yellow than the skin. His teeth.
Man, it's crazy when you use a girl.
Teeth.
Girl. He looked way cuter than his girlfriend. I'm sorry. He looked way more like, you know what I'm saying, cuter.
That's why he went and got that damn dog.
Man.
You know what I mean? She flips out and starts setting fires. And now Sharpe's career and image are fully ablaze.
Oh my God, the teeth.
Oh, now he look like, tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why ain't nothing but a me.
Forehead.
Tell me why
ain't nothing but a forehead.
I want it that way.
Beautiful thing to watch. And it also appears that she has exposed Sharpe's pillow talk about one of his homeboys to that homeboy himself, forever altering their alleged friendship. And this homeboy I'm talking about is Compa Raider. And so Compa Raider calls Sharpe a snitch. I mean, this video is action-packed. I'm so happy to be able to cover this. And I'd love to begin this important lesson with our very first clip. This is going to be DamHomie on No Jumper News with Compa Raider. And this is going to be where it all started. She starts going in on Compa Raider, starts shitting on him for no reason, starts saying Sharpe's name over and over again. I mean, just really.
Bro, is this?
Stop saying the name Sharpe the whole fucking time. Look at this.
What about you? You've been acting weird ever since you see me at Sharpe's house. You've been acting weird.
Because I'm trying
a
to
little too
figure
friendly.
out, like,
You a bitch for that, and that's why Sharpe on. And by the way, shout out Sharpe because he goes live on his YouTube. Shut the fuck up when I'm talking, bitch. Shout out to Sharpe because he be going live on his YouTube.
I'll be sure. Oh God, he do like I'll be sure too.
You try to say how badly, but and Sharpe has to really sit there and say she's clean. How dare you? You don't know if I'm
clean, but yeah, you trying to let me not, hell no.
Yeah.
No, I'm actually trying to Sharpe you.
Oh,
you're
That's my brother right there.
You're gonna see what that means.
That's crazy.
You're wilding the fuck out. The closest you'll ever get to fucking me is hanging out with the guy that has. That's the closest you'll ever get to fucking.
You know what? You know what?
Get the fuck out of my face.
No more.
You couldn't. Bro,
So do you guys see what I mean with the name dropping? Sharp. Shout out Sharp. He's so good. He says I'm clean. I mean, what a
They all got that same look though.
human being. So DamHomie says Sharp's name about 19,000 times during this fucking podcast. And so she's trying to get the speculative energy into the air. She's saying that, oh, you know, I was at Sharp's house, this and that, Sharp this, Sharp that. And she pretty much 100% confirmed that she slept with Sharp by saying that, you know, you hang out with the guy that slept with me, etc. She won't shut the fuck up about Sharp Rob. And so this got people talking like, whoa, DamHomie's fucking crazy. And so Adam the 16 later on this day would have the No Jumper show, and he would actually call DamHomie to confront her. And there's a huge situation.
Damn, you saw his face? Look at his face.
Does that qualify as a love?
The dread guy.
Sharp and DamHomie.
Oh, why is Sharp's name in? Was Sharp's name said?
Because she was talking about how she fucked him, right?
No, did she ever say Sharp?
She was saying that she fucked somebody from No Jumper, right?
Yeah, but she never said Sharp.
Who the fuck else would it be?
I have no clue.
They be hanging out, going out to drink and shit. I ain't never seen anybody else hanging out with her outside of the office.
You know what? Fuck it. I just feel like she was just digging for the world to know that, though. Like, why the fuck do you keep saying this shit back to back? You don't see bro talk about it.
But
So
do
why
you
the fuck?
See that hat he got on?
about him like eating off of her feet in that other clip? I never really followed up on that potential drama.
Yeah, I don't think so.
You don't think Sharp gave a fuck?
And I think that's why she wants everybody to know now.
All right, so Brick Baby is absolutely 100% correct. Okay, I'm so impressed by Brick Baby. He knows exactly what the situation is. DamHomie is bitter that Sharp never claimed her as a body and, you know, never described knocking down her doonies and stuff like that. So she's pissed. And she's been trying to get the narrative out there that they've had sex many times. I want to show you a clip from weeks ago where she pretty much hints at the fact that they slept together without actually saying it. And this is very important. I want
What's
to
the
show you
likelihood
this.
of my boy slapping cheeks?
Oh, 0.
Why?
Why?
Because if you, well, just, you know.
Why?
I don't want to go into that.
Please.
We'll respect
Tell
her
us.
future.
Tell me more.
Okay,
Tell me more.
How do I say this? Usually, like, let's say I finished fucking with someone. Now I'm taking a 6-month break. You got to give your pussy 6 months to, like, you know, like, give it a break.
Oh, so you're in recovery.
I mean, after every like situation or relationship ends, I give myself a break. I don't just go from dick to dick. I'm saying, like, right now it's a 6 month. I got like 4 months to go.
So she says she takes 6 months off and she's got 4 months to go, implying that she had
She
sex
got the
2
white
months ago, which
fingernail
aligns
polish
perfectly
on
with the
too.
time that she was hanging out with Sharp. So she's desperately trying to drop these little nuggets to get people to talk about it and to get, you know, to start exposing it, you see. But that's not what
And her hair do slow back. That's crazy.
She's so gross. And so Adam 16 is going to call her and put it on blast and get to the bottom of it live on his show for his podcast.
Look at his face.
And
Look at
what
his
happens is he
face.
ends up exposing himself for being a liar and a cheat and a scammer. Look at this.
You lit. But am I over whooping for assuming that you slept with Sharp?
Excuse me?
You said that you slept with somebody from No Jumper. I was just assuming it was it.
Why are you assuming it? I didn't say. I said he knew one person I fucked. I didn't say it. I never said it was from No Jumper.
Oh.
You just assuming that, and that's not even why he told you at dinner.
Told me what at dinner?
Never mind.
When did I go to dinner?
So they did.
Who did I go to dinner with? Sharp?
I don't know.
So
I don't know who you be going to dinner with.
So you're exposing that I already knew this, which I guess, yeah, you're right. I didn't want to admit that I already knew.
All right, so fifth of all, DamHomie 100% confirms the fact that she did sleep with Sharp, and she pretends like she's like, oh, I shouldn't have said that. She wants people to know, okay? And fifth of all,
Gotcha.
Adam 16 already knew this. He's pretending, he's lying to his own audience that pretending he didn't know. He's staging disingenuous phone calls. This is like a high school level 3-way call, by the way. Very, very.
That's what I'm saying. These are men, right?
Huh?
They got more drama going on than women. Like, it's so dramatic. They called each other. I'm like, man, y'all are Man, this shows that people be talking about, see, y'all need a real man in the house. Y'all need to submit. What are we submitting to? We submitted to this bullshit? Like, really?
Very pathetic behavior by the 16. And so now the 16 is going to call Sharpe and pretend to Sharpe that he doesn't know. And Sharpe's the one who I don't know what's going on in Adam's mind, but Sharpe already told Adam about this. And he said, keep it a secret, probably. And now here Adam is putting it on blast. And he's like,
what is this on his head, though? Is he trying to make this like fetch happen? He trying to make fetch happen here. Like, he trying to like make this a style, like something people gonna do.
I have no idea.
If I see any man walking around other than this guy with that on, I'm gonna be like, man,
like he the black Statue of Liberty, right?
Man, I don't even know what that look like.
Man. No, it does like the black Statue of Liberty. That's what her crown looked like.
Right.
Tell me
how do you pretend you don't know to the person that told you? He's calling Sharpe to ask to confirm if the rumors are true when Sharpe told him personally that it is true. And you can tell Sharpe is not happy with the 16. Sharpe wants to slap the 16 for this. I'm telling you, this is really bothersome. Look at this.
She said something that made me believe that she had sex with you.
She had sex with me. Well, I thought last time I checked it would be our business, right?
Yeah, but she aired it out to Compa Raider on the podcast today, kinda.
And did some more shit just now,
Maybe that's her way of confessing her love or something. I don't know. So much love to her, though.
Did you do her dirty? She wanted a relationship and you weren't trying to settle down?
No, not at all.
So again, Adam likely knows the details of everything. Sharpe confided in him. This is like completely stupid. I don't see how this works. So the 16 has no respect for Sharpe. He wants Sharpe's life to be a joke. He wants to expose Sharpe's life. And I think it's so funny. And so Brick Baby is kind of irritated about this whole situation. It's all DamHomie's fault. So he actually starts talking shit about DamHomie, and DamHomie does not appreciate it. And so the next day on the news, she starts going after Brick Baby. And I think it's so funny. But really quick, who's this guy? I don't know who this guy is, but I like him.
That's what I keep
like
saying.
That guy that found that Chomo's in that video. But how is this not the same person? So anyways, this guy's cool. I like this guy. Shout outs and everything. But I want to show you this clip where on the next day on the news, DamHomie starts going after Brick Baby because Brick Baby was talking about how pathetic she is and how she wants clout from Sharpe's penis. And Sharpe is also there. So this is the
Come on now. Come on now. Come on. This thing, he really trying to make this he trying to make this look that this happen. Hold on, let's see.
DamHomie starts going after Brick Baby because Brick Baby was talking about how pathetic she is.
What the fuck?
Child. You look like one of them raisins.
He's trying to make this look happen. It's not no one's going to.
Oh man, maybe
no
he had
that. No one's gonna go like, man, where'd you
get
this?
Man. You look like a whole, I don't even know what to call it. I don't even know what to go. A messed up sunflower. I don't know. Something wrong with that man's head, man. Brick Baby, the dude with the silly hat, had threatened to beat her up. Daggone, homie.
No, her name is DamHomie. So that's why
I didn't want to say it like that, but I could see that, right?
Oh, okay.
What in the Nickelodeon is going on?
Bro, what is this? Why?
Oh my God.
Why is he trying to make this a style? Like, why does he think that's going to catch on?
I love you. You love me. With the Barney crew and shit, right? I can't with y'all. I don't like y'all. I don't like y'all.
Bro, like, when he trying to make that happen so bad, like, bro, it's not happening, bro. It's not happening. He got the multiple color. He actually went somewhere and said, listen, I want you to get green, blue, pink, red, orange. and then a yellow. Like who even comes up with this shit? Who said? Is that his grandma that know how to knit? Like, where did it even come from? His daughter?
Put his ass in a dunce corner, okay?
Man, I'm sorry. I had to stop here. Come on now. And then he gonna talk tough, and I'm about to beat your ass. How you beat somebody? Baby, you better watch. I'm about to beat your ass. He got that thing on.
Oh man,
who you fixing to beat with that on your head? Come on now.
She is and how she wants clout
Bonnie.
from Sharpe's penis. And Sharpe is also there. So this is the day after Adam 16 called them to confront them about their sex. And so here they are appearing at the same time on the news together. And this is
by a
awkward.
white man.
Sharpe is just looking so miserable. He's like, man, I should have never fucked this fucking skank. Look at this clip.
Am I thirsty?
Yeah.
I'm thirsty. How so?
Super. You shouldn't ask.
Poor child.
I'm thirsty. I wanted a relationship from you. Answer that.
Said any of this.
No. But you're not saying yes or no. No or yes. I wanted a relationship.
No, you didn't.
So why say that?
I never said none of this.
When did I say that?
Who said that? With Adam.
Wow. So as you can see, this is getting fucking pretty serious. DamHomie's not playing around. She's actually starting to get pissed. Rick Baby's had enough of this lady. He's just like, own the dead hoe.
Mickey's Playhouse hat.
You can't even keep going back to him to tell the story because it just makes it look crazy. Like, what in the fuck is going on? Like, what's he had that hat on? Like, why?
Oh, so as you can see, this is getting fucking pretty serious. DamHomie's not playing around. She's actually starting to get pissed. Rick Baby's had enough of this lady. He's just like, own the dead hobies, you're thirsty, bitch. Own 6-0 crit. And Sharpe's embarrassed as fuck. He's just sitting there like, man, just leave me out of it. I don't want nothing to do with this shit.
You never tell a bitch your deepest, darkest secrets. You never tell a bitch nothing. You keep it to a certain, you know what I'm saying? I deal with you how I'm going to deal with you, how you going to deal with you. So you can't get too close to me even, you know? We don't play those games.
Bro, how you going to talk tough with it on your head, though? Man, wait, I got to back this up. So, hold on. So he get mad and then now
he on them.
Oh, so as you can see, this is getting fucking pretty serious. DamHomie's not playing around. She's actually starting to get pissed. Rick Baby's had enough of this lady. He's just like, own the dead hobies, you're thirsty, bitch. Own 6-0 crit. And Sharpe's embarrassed as fuck. He's just sitting there like, man, just leave me out of it. I don't want nothing to do with this shit.
You never tell a bitch your deepest, darkest secrets. You never tell a bitch nothing. You keep it to a certain, you know what I'm saying? I deal with you how I'm going to deal with you, how you going to deal with you. So you can't get too close to me to even, you know? We don't play those games.
Screaming
You
your
feel
name
me?
and shit.
Hell no. But the fan bitches, it's out, bro. It be
What'd you
too
say?
much.
You want to repeat that? I screamed the name. Did I scream a name? I never screamed the name though. Never screamed the name. Yo.
She acts like she's like never mentioned Sharpe.
Sharpe's house. That's why Sharpe. Shout out Sharpe.
Oh,
Sharpe
so
had to
they
really
can
sit there and
see that
say
shit.
she's clean. Shout out to Sharpe because she's really trying to sharp you.
So Brick Baby is again 100% correct. DamHomie has not shut up about Sharpe ever since he slipped it in. She's just been screaming his name and hinting and alluding to and dropping hints and stuff. I mean, it's nonstop. She
And I'm
is
gonna
relentless
shock
and
you.
because she's pathetic and no one's into her. No, literally no one's. She's not an attractive woman. DamHomie, you are not hot. Do you understand? So I'd like to continue with this clip.
Ernie
Watch-
and Bernie.
Never said a name. But that's what we're on, right? I thought we wasn't going to talk about it at all.
I'm not on shit.
I'm not. I wasn't either.
And so at this point, I'm going to show you this next clip. This is where things start getting fully out of hand and DamHomie starts letting it fly. And she actually lets a detail slip that's very glaring, very concerning, downright frightening at this point. So I want to show you this. And Sharpe starts getting fucking pissed. Sharpe's like, shut the fuck up, you stupid bitch. Watch this.
Because I'm not. You're not saying it because I'm not.
I
I'm
don't need
thirsty.
to say nothing. Bitch,
I'm
I
not
never said you was thirsty for
I'm not
shit.
thirsty.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm not thirsty.
You making yourself look like a fucking clown.
Not at all.
Yes, the fuck
Not
you
at
are.
all. Not,
Yes, you
not
can
at all.
drag me, hey, Sharpe.
Sweetie, you was
Come on,
sending me
jump on.
flowers.
Yeah,
You
jump
was
on
eating
the
my
D-Man
pussy
with
and
me.
sending me flowers.
I
Stop
got
it.
it, bro.
Oh, okay. So she said you was eating my pussy. You was sending me flowers. He was eating your pussy. That's fucked, bro. Holy shit. I mean, could you imagine? I mean, I'm gagging here. Okay, so I got to take a quick little break. Whew, so I do apologize. I had to gather myself. I had to take a couple deep breaths. That's truly disgusting. I mean, could you imagine how rancid, how gross the taste of it? It probably tastes like pennies and shit. So that is fucking disturbing. I mean, I can't even. This is gonna bother me.
Oh my
Sharp
God! He said panties and shit.
Okay. I mean, I've got a huge problem with that. I mean, that's just, why does she want people to know this? This is not a good look for either of them. This is so disgusting. So her elongated stench nodule was bouncing off of Sharpe's brown teeth like a xylophone. I've got a huge
Lord,
problem
stop,
with that.
stop,
DamHomie's like, fuck it. He was eating my pussy.
Go back,
I mean,
go
this
back.
is really bad
Go
for Sharpe.
back,
Not a good look.
TJ.
Not a good look at
I
all.
want to
Let's
know who you
continue
look
with
like.
this. This next clip is going to be the following. So this is the third
your
fucking
DJ.
day on the news that DamHomie's on talking about Sharpe. And now Sharpe's not there because Sharpe's going through some things, obviously. And so DamHomie and Brick Baby are going to start going, they're going to start threatening each other with gang violence. Look at this.
But where was this energy towards DW?
Oh, with me?
You came at me
I
so
never got
hard,
into
but where
it
was
with-
this
when
energy
did I
towards
get into it
DW?
with DW?
Where was this energy towards? Exactly.
When did I ever
exactly.
get into
You
it with
never
him?
did.
When was we
You
ever
never
supposed
did,
to
but you
fight?
came at me.
When was we supposed to fight?
You. No. All right.
Dead
Calling
on
my
me,
big
you
homie.
see?
You're Jay.
Yeah.
Pick up. I know you
Yeah,
watching.
nigga. I'm dead on exactly.
Calling my big homie. Free Jay Burton.
That's
That's
not
not
fuck Jay Burton.
no. Free Jay Burton.
Bitch, you got the same thirsty outfit from when you was twerking on
What are
DJ
you talking
Who Kid.
about?
Dusty
This
bitch.
is not the
Fuck is
same
you talking
outfit.
about?
And I never twerked on Who Kid. That's my
What are you
homeboy.
talking about?
Never
That ain't the
twerked
same
on Who
outfit.
Kid. It's not the same
Yeah,
outfit.
homies, nigga, you
Bro,
been
this
bit
outfit's
up
straight out the
already. What are we
bag.
talking about?
And I never
I
twerked
don't
on Who
think
Kid.
so.
That's my
What are you
homeboy.
talking about? That
Never
ain't the
twerked
same
on
outfit.
Who
So
Kid.
the
I think
record
he
shall
really hurt
reflect
his
that
voice
she
by
did, in
speaking
fact, wear
about-
the same outfit to twerk on Woo Kid, and she had no drawers on. And so her labial folds were flapping in the wind, creating the most disgusting wind you could possibly imagine. And I have no idea where DamHomie
Was
got
his
the
head
idea
down
that
there?
she was like a smoke show baddie that everyone wants to bang. She's just absolutely just. She's an atrocity at this point. So, I mean, look at this. Look at how odd this is. I mean, this is not something.
butt
I mean,
ain't got no
normal
bounce.
people look at this and they go, "What the fuck am I looking at?" And I
You
do
need
want to
a whole new
mention the
butt.
guys are throwing sandwiches at her. She is fucking gross. This is not a hot. I mean, even DW Flame's like, man, Kara, she ain't got.
Stop
Listen
it.
what
She
DW
got
says.
a huge pooper too.
She got big fat ass.
She got ass?
Her pooper go crazy.
Let me see, kid.
I don't know if the Instagram.
How she got ass?
Ass.
I mean,
I bet
If
you.
look
I
at-
bet
she
you they
took-
got
she
pictures
took
of
skin-
her.
she didn't get it
Up
from her
top.
mama, but she got some ass.
She got it from her doctor.
She got it from her. Yeah,
No
but
shot
Yeah, she got from her doctor.
How are you? Trying to get your dicks up? Yeah. Who is it?
I mean, she's just so repulsive. I can't stand her. But there is one person that thinks she's really hot, and that person is Adam the 16 of Nashua. Listen to Adam. Adam wants her on Plug Talk. Adam wants to tongue punch her fart box.
Nah, you did do an interview 5 years ago, but are we still allowed to objectify you a little bit and talk about how we want to see your pooper?
I mean, you know, you're allowed.
Okay. But you want to be taken seriously as a media personality as well.
Yes, please.
Well, you shouldn't have that ass then.
Well, lay that ass at home.
Why do I have to only have one?
It is kind of a distraction, but
All right, so this is where DamHomie.
Oh, look at
drops
his
some
teeth.
motherfucking
That's why he don't
bombshell
smile. He
and
caught you,
alludes to
man.
the fact that there may or may not be a sex tape.
The homeboy get his teeth fixed, man. That's why he was sitting up there quiet.
Why do I have to only have one?
it is kind of a distraction, but
All right, so
Look at
this
his
is where
teeth.
DamHomie
God
drops
damn
some
it.
be taken seriously as a media personality as well.
Yes, please.
Well, you shouldn't have that ass then.
Well, lay that ass at home.
Why do I have to only have one?
Oh man,
It
his
is
teeth
kind of a
all
distraction.
fucked
All
up.
right, so this is where
Look at his
DamHomie
teeth.
drops
Oh,
some
that's fucked
motherfucking
up.
bombshell
Why they get homeboy
and
some
alludes to
teeth?
the fact that there
Yo,
may or may
Adam.
not be a sex tape. What? I love
Why
this
you get
part.
homeboy
Watch
some
this.
How much
teeth,
money you
man?
think
That's
that video
fucked
would have
up.
made?
What, me, you, and Lena fucking?
No,
Oh, what? Who?
never mind.
What video?
The video you know about.
Oh, you and Sharpe?
Oh God, why are you talking about that right now, bro?
So this is fucking nuts. Okay, so let me just break something down here. So Adam 16, I don't think likes Sharpe. I think he believes that Sharpe's career has run its course, and I think this is his way of house phoning him.
That's a way of owning him, like he owned them. Like
why
he
are you talking about
women
that right now, bro?
So this is fucking nuts. Okay, so let me just break something down here. So Adam 16, I don't think likes Sharpe. I think he believes that Sharpe's career has run its course, and I think this is his way of house phoning him out of the company so that he can replace him with someone better, more entertaining, less hated. Which brings me back to that situation where Yuri was exposing the fact that Adam 16 never liked Sharpe behind his back and was like, sort of, just listen to what Yuri had to say about Sharpe and how Adam hated him.
You guys remember this? I think this might have been captured on camera. I'm not sure, but there's multiple people who can account for this. A long time ago, when Sharpe was just starting to come to No Jumper, he would come from Vegas and then he would stay in LA for maybe a day or two and then go right back to Vegas, right? So in those day or two, he would try to film as much content as possible. One day, Sharpe had to do an interview. After the interview was a No Jumper show, right? No Jumper show starts. I'm like setting up the camera, doing the switcher, all that stuff. Sharpe comes in the other room, right? So I'm like, yo, what's up, Sharpe? How's it going? Blah, blah. I'm like, being cool to Sharpe. And then Sharpe just like, yo, what's going on in the other room? I'm like, oh, they're doing the No Jumper show. He's like, oh, cool. Like, mind if I get on? I'm like, yeah, like, I was like, Adam wouldn't mind at all. He's like, he loves you. You know what I mean? That'll be cool. I'm like, yeah, Sharpe, come on. I basically like invited Sharpe onto the No Jumper show because he's like, oh, what's going on here? Let me get on, right? I invited Sharpe onto the No Jumper show. Adam fucking yelled my ear.
Do you notice that whenever anybody like tries to say what he said, they always end up doing their voice like that?
They gotta do the voice. Yeah, I caught it. Yeah. And then he went to yell.
Bro, Adam got so pissed off about it. Like, yeah, Sharpe, come on. I basically like invited Sharpe onto the No Jumper show because he's like, oh, what's going on here? Let me get on, right? I invited Sharpe onto the No Jumper show. Adam fucking yelled my ear off, bro. Adam got so pissed off about that shit. He's like, why the fuck did you invite this fool on the No Jumper show? Yuri, don't you ever fucking do that again. Why would you ever fucking do that? I don't fucking like this guy. I don't want this guy to be on the No Jumper show. He was talking so much shit about fucking Sharpe. He was so mad at me for inviting this fool on the fucking No Jumper show. And then all of a sudden they're like, Sharpe wants to like have his back or some shit like that. This is what I'm talking about with No Jumper, bro. It's all fucking underhanded, fake shit.
So what Yuri's saying is that Adam openly didn't like Sharpe behind his back and hated him and everything else, which aligns perfectly with my theory that Adam just doesn't give a fuck about Sharpe and is hopefully just trying to get Sharpe to leave by doing all of this treachery. So back to the videotape conversation. So DamHomie says that she's got a tape. She's got a video, okay? And that is not a good sign, especially in the hands of a clout chasing squid like herself. I mean, Sharpe's got to be really going through it, knowing that she holds, that type of information. That's insane. And so after Sharpe freaked out on her and she started saying, you was eating my pussy and all this stuff, Sharpe, I think, cut her off and now she's pissed. And so then.
And then.
Why is she saying pussy?
And then. Wow, like a dungeon dragon. Wow, like a dungeon dragon. Wow, like a dungeon dragon.
Right. Rah, like a dungeon dragon.
Like a dungeon dragon.
DamHomie sent this is alleged. DamHomie sent Comparator a text message revealing something that Sharpe said about him, and it's speculated that it was snitchery. So everyone's calling Sharpe a snitch. Comparator confronted Sharpe in real time immediately as soon as he got the text message. He said, "What's up, fool? You're a snitch, fool," and he calls him a snitch.
The richest in the hood to the brokest. It's not even about like you got like 100,000 and you trying to flip it. It's just the very fact that your entire status in the hood done got changed overnight. Now you are nobody.
If money is your only status in your hood, you was never that important.
Oh, they really did.
If money, and I'm gonna say it again, if money was your only status in the hood, you wasn't that important, bro.
So with that, dog, hold on, wait, you gotta.
Wait.
Cap.
Oh, like what happened?
Look at the hairline. God damn.
You probably shouldn't.
Okay, true. Yeah. Let me not try to eavesdrop.
Yeah, probably shouldn't.
It is what it is, huh?
But hey, man, make sure y'all
Bro, these dudes got more drama than women.
T-shirts, dog. If y'all need some motherfucking promo, y'all know.
So look at Sharpe's energy when he's being like, confronted by a guy. If Compa Raider was a girl, Sharpe would get up and be like, "What the fuck did you just fucking say? I ain't no snitch, you stupid ass bitch."
You look like a bitch right now. Look at him.
Bitch. I thought this was so interesting, and so it looks like damn bitch, but he won't say that to Compa Raider. He's staring off like a little old bitch.
Aww.
Energy when he's being like, confronted by a guy. If Compa Raider was a girl, Sharpe would get up and be like, "What the fuck did you just fucking say? I ain't no snitch, you stupid ass bitch." But he won't say that to Compa Raider. He's staring off like a little old bitch. I thought this was so interesting. And so it looks like DamHomie has officially crossed the line with Sharpe. So now Sharpe cut her off, I think. But no one cuts off DamHomie without paying the price. And that's exactly what's going on. So DamHomie reported to Instagram this morning, allegedly, and in a now deleted post, she starts talking about the tapes.
Like you got to be smarter than that, bro. And you are. That's what's crazy. It's like,
you see them lips? God damn, pucker up, pucker up. You see them lips there? That's why she don't use her for JJ. She used them lips. When she can't use that for JJ every 6 months, she is puckering up. Look at them lips. With the nose, she got her nose done.
How many times did she get her nose cut down?
She got the nose done again.
It's her bone right here. It ain't in the bone. That's her bone protruding.
She put the nose where her lips is at.
She gonna have to get that Michael Jackson thing where you that band-aid you put over your nose and hold the nose together, because that's one more nose job, it's over for her.
Goodness gracious. She put it all in her lips and them just look swollen and lopsided and shit. Damn.
Oh my God.
why would you fuck with a person you know is holding your life in their hands? Like, I wouldn't. The fuck, I would have moved very differently. I would have left.
Her nose was really big before this.
Yeah, we said it, but now
I would have.
You can see by her forehead how. So her nose went all the way down like this.
They broke the nose. God dang it.
And carved her whole, like, all this down. They actually probably peeled the skin back and carved her whole nose.
No, she ain't got no nostrils.
I mean, she probably can't breathe.
She ain't got no nostrils. The nostrils are gone. Damn.
She need to be all in Antarctica somewhere.
Shit.
So, bro, I would have said, this bitch is gonna kill me with the truth. Let me not start with her.
But look, see how her nose is different colors right here. She done got so much surgery that this is starting.
Yo, look at her lips right there. God damn. Why you do that, girl?
That's too much.
Because you can't kill me with lies. You can't call me something I'm not. Because, bro, at the end of the day, everybody knows what it really was. You can't fucking kill me with a lie. But I can kill you with the truth. That's what's sad. And it's like,
she says she can ruin Sharpe with this
you
video
saw
that she has, and my God, look
right
at it.
there.
I mean, is this her like all natural
picture
look?
shot when she turned
I mean,
her
I
head.
gotta tell you something. If I woke up next to her after a night of heavy drinking like Sharpe does, and if I woke up and I saw this, I would take my own life. I mean, this is really fucked. I mean, she is just so atrocious. She looks like a pincher bug. And I'm so scared for Sharpe. Sharpe has no idea the power this woman has. If she has a tape of Sharpe doing things and she does the revenge corn thing, oh my goodness. That would be for sure.
A lie.
So Sharpe,
A
you better
lie,
fucking get your act together and start obeying this woman. Do you understand? She'll fuck you. And I don't mean the literal sense. I mean, she'll fucking, this is, you do not want a tape coming out with this. That would be the most terrifyingly embarrassing thing. So this is what's been going on. So Sharpe has gone silent, it looks like. And I don't know when he's going to come back on his stream. I don't know what's going to happen with him and Adam. I don't know what's going on at all. I don't know if we're ever going to see DamHomie on No Jumper again. But this has been a video. And
man, let me
damn, Sharpe. That's why them damn ex-pimps don't even claim your ass.
Love is best love, right? Exactly.
He ain't got nobody to call. Like, hello, hello, hello.
Sharpe Rob Swanger making an idiot out of himself in this interview with this little person. So let me explain what's going to happen.
Lordy.
Sharpe Rob has this Tanya Tihana on his show, and he's interviewing her, and the entire interview, he just continues to crack jokes about her height. And as we all know, little people don't like being made fun of.
And you can sue them too.
Doesn't understand. And so what we're going to see is Sharpe is just going to continue to make fun of her for her height and make all these short jokes. And Sharpe was just behaving
Yeah,
so
pinch bug.
He did it, and it's not like he just made short jokes. He did it in an especially creepy way, and I'm going to show you what I mean. And I'll start with the first clip. So this is going to be a part where someone off camera tells Tanya that her panties are showing and that she should turn away from the camera. And that's what she does. But then
Yeah,
Sharpe,
you looking like a hook gun
starts
and you short
commenting
in a
on
short
her
dress.
panties and in like baby talk. And it was really disturbing. Let me show you let me just show you this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Is
I
your
gotta turn
undies-
this way.
Is your undies showing, baby?
Sorry.
It's okay.
I walked in.
Your little spankies showing. You gotta put on some little boy shorts or something up under that motherfucker. Just a little something, you know.
I gotta turn
keep
this
it
way.
sexy. You
like
probably
that.
look
You
cute
just
wearing some
not
little
okay.
Power Ranger joints or something.
She
You
is
know what I'm
pretty.
saying? Come up real quick. Hell yeah.
I can't be fitting in them.
Some little Ninja Turtle joints or something.
I'm trying.
You know, distress them or something, make them look cute.
Right.
So are you guys hearing how Sharpe is talking to this woman, this fully grown woman? This isn't a freak show. She's not some hilarious freak. She is a fully grown human female.
Well, your little undies are showing, your little spankies. You got to put some boy shorts up under there, baby.
So he's talking to her like she's a little kid, which is disturbing considering the subject matter. And he just continues to do this. He said that she should dress up like a Power Ranger. It would be cute.
Why? Why? What, DJ? You stupid. I don't know why, but she got me laughing now.
So his impression of he said, "What your little undies are showing."
That's what I said. Rock her.
He just continues to do this. He said that she
Little
should dress up
baby
like
and
a Power
everything.
Ranger. It would be cute.
Hell yeah, with your little ass, put your little ass in like one of those costumes for those kids, and then it could be a Ninja Turtle. It would look cute as fuck. You could distress it. You could make it look cute.
What a fucking weirdo. And from her reaction to these comments,
Bro, why is he doing this?
Ooh, because
he just continues to do this. He said that
he got
she should
cheese
dress up like
teeth.
a Power Ranger. It would be cute.
Hell yeah, with your little ass, put your little ass in like one of those.
He's see how he's sharp, like he's doing the voice. Sorry, I think I'm getting delirious, y'all. I'm sorry.
She is a fully grown human female.
Well, your little undies are showing, your little spankies. You got to put some boy shorts up under there, baby.
So he's talking to her like she's a little kid, which is disturbing considering the subject matter. And he just continues to do this. He said that she should dress up like a Power Ranger. It would be cute.
Hell yeah, with your little ass, put your little ass in like one of those costumes for those kids, and then it could be a Ninja Turtle. It would look cute as fuck. You could distress it. You could make it look cute.
What a fucking weirdo. And from her reaction to these comments, you could tell that she felt so disrespected. And so now we're going to hear Sharpe Rob comment on the size of her box. I am not even joking. And he can't stop laughing as if it's the funniest thing in the world. Look at this. Look how pathetic this is.
They make it smaller in the crotch for kids and stuff.
Yeah. Oh, so you say that thing plump.
All right.
She said that thing plump.
You said you seen
All right, so Sharpe Rob is making jokes about this woman's package, I guess you could call it, and he's laughing hysterically at his own joke about what he say.
Oh, so you're saying that thing plump?
Very disrespectful.
And so Sharpe has at this point said that she should dress up like a Ninja Turtle in a sexy way. He has
A Ninja
told her
Turtle.
that her muff is plump, and now we're going to hear him talk about her butt.
I think he thought she was a lot lighter than what you was
Everybody
you
think
got
I'm a lot lighter.
because you got a little, you know what I'm saying, dump truck behind you.
Yeah.
A little Tonka truck.
what?
You know what I'm saying? Vroom vroom.
How was it the experience of a
Oh, so Sharpe just bombed a joke that he prepared beforehand. So this joke was prepared. He couldn't wait to bring up the dump truck so that he could transition it into a short joke and talk about a little Tonka truck. Yeah, you got a big dump truck back there, baby. Little Tonka truck, little miniature. You know, like little kids, they play with Tonka trucks. So you're short, so it's funny.
You know
it's just
what?
really stupid. So instead of a dump truck, she has a miniature Tonka truck. Haha, very funny. And so for the rest of the show, pretty much, he just continues to relentlessly make fun of her. And it was just short joke after short joke after short joke, none of which were funny, by the way, but he continued to burst into laughter at his own jokes as well.
But is it over? Has it been over the niggas, though?
Being an adult.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I was asking. I don't know. Buddy.
But that's usually the one trying to fight, and my friend is holding me back because I'm like, bitch, don't try to not fight me because I'm
Tell
short.
them bitches, don't ever try to get short with me, bitch.
Right.
You feel me?
Don't even play those type of games.
All right. So as you can see, Sharpe's just out of control. It's nonstop. And so she actually eventually opens up and says that she doesn't like being laughed at.
Actually show what I can do and show my talent because I'm short and I get you to laugh at me. Great. But I can also like do so many other things.
And I don't even laugh at you being small. You just funny, like some shit you be saying. Like I just like the personality.
She ain't talking about that Sharpe. She talking about the world.
No, I'm talking about the world. I'm saying, but I look at it. I'm sure there's a lot of other people that look at it the way I do too.
Yeah.
So like we gotta address that. Like I don't think people like. I just want you to know, like,
and that's why I keep going. And that's why I'm like.
Did you just hear what he said? I wasn't making fun of you for being short. I was, it's your personality that I was. So that was a panicked answer that he just gave. He's being very defensive about his previous comments about her height and the jokes and the laughter. She says she doesn't like being laughed at. And the Sharpe's like, well, hold on now, church. And so he's a little panicked. He's a little fucking, I'll just say it's the personality excuse. And so not 5 minutes later, it seemed like a couple minutes later, he starts doing it again. I'm not even fucking kidding.
You know, in any bad way, and I know that.
Your little titty popping out, baby.
Let's sorry.
Right.
You know what?
They pop out though.
They do.
Yeah.
Your little titty.
It's out already.
You almost slipped the mini nips.
Your breasts ain't pop out. Tell him to shut up. Hey, Stash, welcome.
So Sharpe thinks that mini nip is like hilarious as fuck. What? He's dying laughing over this mini nip. I mean, it's like, what is going on? I mean, is he just not able to not be a complete weirdo at all times? Her boob was not even falling out at all. Sharpe just had these pre-planned jokes. Okay, this is all my opinion, but it just sounds so stupid. Like her boob was not falling out, and he goes, "Titties popping out, baby." I mean, what the fuck is wrong with you? And if it was falling out, and this conversation had to take place, why did this air? They could have clipped this out. This wasn't live. Why didn't they clip this part out? That would be the professional thing to do, I would think. Mini nips was just too gold. They needed that in there. And so that's what happened. And so Sharpe has made an idiot out of himself once again. And so this was a very important video, and I'm so glad that I could share it with you. Talk briefly about No Jumper employee Sharpe having a concerning and downright scary moment on his Instagram live a couple of days ago, where he seemed to be having some sort of breakdown. I'm not really sure what was going on. I guess he didn't like something DJ Academic said about him. And so he went on Instagram live and began talking to his dolls and did like a full-blown weird puppet show at about 1 a.m. on Instagram live, all turned up. And
Brianna, welcome.
A lot of people and get people talking about maybe Sharpe's losing his marbles a little bit due to possible substance abuse and or stress levels rising due to him becoming somewhat of an internet laughingstock. And so this came across my desk, and as I watched, I grew very concerned for this fraud because this was a little much. I mean, what was he thinking? I have no idea, but I'd like to show you this first clip. This is going to be Sharpe having what appears to be some sort of episode. And I do want to point out that he did this on Instagram Live, screen recorded it, and then intentionally uploaded it to his YouTube channel because he liked it and wanted everyone in the world to see.
He got 50,000 subscribers.
Yeah. What you think about the non-achievers and unbelievers, man? Tell me.
What?
The non-achievers and unbelievers can go to hell and they can go suck some balls through the draws. Damn, church. I ain't think you was gonna say all that this early morning.
So Sharpe's doing what sounds like some sort of Atlanta pimp accent. You know what I mean? It's just kind of like super cringe. He's holding a doll that looks like of himself. So he had a doll made for him. Is this a voodoo doll? I've said in previous videos that I think Sharpe does voodoo. So this would only support my claim. And so I want to watch a little bit more. This is where things get really fucking weird. And I just want you to watch.
Oh shit. It's academics. He in the building, little act. What you got going on, my nigga? Go ahead, man. We're gonna talk to him. Hey, academics, what you got going on? Man, why you? Oh, well, you know, Sharpe, I've just been making content. You know how we do this. Hey, don't say church, because you ain't from the church. Well, you know, I always hear you talk about it, so I just thought I would come through and I'll just, try to talk your lingo. Well, you ain't talking my lingo, my nigga, and you got all these little dominatrix shit around your neck and around your wrist. Well, I thought about it and I hung out with Saucy Santana and I thought about it and, what he was saying wasn't so half bad.
Okay, so I'm watching this and I'm like, wow, something's going on. This isn't normal for grown adults to do. This is a grown, pushing 40-something-year-old clown. He should not be doing puppet shows on Instagram Live. This is drug addict activity. And so he would have a full-blown conversation between these two dolls.
I'm glad you know, girl. All right, Diamond.
And then he starts. So what I've done is I've fast-forwarded it. So that
for ex-pimp, that's still mighty low. Yeah, he's mentally a 12-year-old boy. I know one thing, teacher, you ain't keeping me up all night, girl. I think we put in our 3 hours. Oh, man. This is terrible.
I want to cover the latest beef that's been taking place between Sharpe Rob and Almighty Dodson because it's hilarious. And so let me briefly explain. So Sharpe and Dodson used to be what appeared to be good friends and had mutual respect for one another and everything else. And
I'm going to bed. I ain't
they
messing with
were
her
hitting it off
after this one.
Long. You see, Sharpe is an annoying scumbag who people have been slowly turning on over recent months. And I think Dodson has been privately disliking Sharpe for some time now. We've seen.
You mean, what is my point? I said what I said, Diamond. Now, wherever you go with it is where you go with it. We are joking on here. We are joking and we're having fun. That's it.
It's funny because whoever point and shoot is roasting the fuck out of Sharpe, and I have never seen a person spend so much time to roast someone so hardcore like this. I'm like, man. I mean, he's been going in.
Man, listen, we having fun, and that's it. He getting roasted, and that's
in
it.
The last 11 months, and it's been getting worse and more disrespectful on Dodson's part, not on Sharpe's part. Sharpe knows better than to disrespect Dodson to his face. We all saw what happened to Kelpie when he did that. So Sharpe has been bumping heads with Dodson respectfully, while Dodson's behavior toward Sharpe
she on my chat, y'all. She on my chat.
More disrespectful, as you're getting ready to see here. Because the recent diss beef between Kendrick Lamar and BBL Drizzy has caused so much friction between these two that it's causing their little beef, their little underlying beef, to go into full swing.
Hey, welcome.
All the mad people come into my chat. That's funny as hell.
What is your point?
And this is very concerning, and I want to start with our first clip. This is going to be Sharpe Rob making a preposterous claim that Drake shouted him out personally in this latest diss track. Well, it was more of a cope track, but
roasted where? He been roasting the hell. You watch the replay. It's been nothing but this dude roasted. It's in my other chat, y'all. Whoever this Brianna girl. Why you sweating me, girl? No, you asked why are we doing this? It's because this guy is roasting Sharpe, and we're here for it. It's hilarious. That's what we're doing.
Basically. She said, hold up. She said, why we sweating her? Like we came into her room.
Response to
She
Kendrick
came
Lamar's
into our
A
room.
minor bar. We've all heard it. Well, Sharpe thinks that anytime the word Sharpe is mentioned in a song, then it's about him. I want you guys to see this. This is huge.
I think that's why Drake shouted me out in this new track.
I ain't seen it.
And I appreciate it.
What'd he
You know what I'm
say?
saying? Much love to him, man. He has said, here, let me go ahead and
what?
quote him real quick.
Watch the replay, Brianna.
Drake gave you a shout out.
We almost over
man,
with.
a little something, you know.
I heard it.
Oh,
What he
that
said?
explains why.
He said, but niggas gotta be sharp and tell the fans who was he. You feel me? Because the nigga talked about him and saying he had an A minor. He said, but niggas gotta be sharp. And I went and looked at it. I said, maybe he just said B sharp. No, he said it like how I'm feeling. I'm like, all right, yeah, he mentioned me.
Oh, wow.
I appreciate my nigga, man.
So Sharpe thinks that the B sharp thing is about him when Drake is obviously referencing a chord progression in retort to this A.
Okay. So just watch the content. I mean,
Hold on. Wait, we just joke, girl. We just joking.
Look, we're just having a good time.
We just having a good time joking, Brianna. That's it.
We saw the thing. We thought it was funny. We're watching.
Yeah, that's it. We just joking, love.
We're not tripping on you. We're not tripping.
No, we are joking and we are having fun. Everybody's just laughing and joking. So if you check the chat, ain't no
No, we're not coming after you, Brianna.
Right, exactly.
You just came in the middle of a joke and we're like, okay, who is this? You know what I'm saying? It's okay. No problem. Yeah, we don't have a problem with you. You just didn't know what we were talking about. It's okay.
Exactly.
Just jokes, babe.
Minor.
All right, now we're gonna go back.
Mars A minor bar. We've all heard it. Well, Sharpe thinks that Mar and BBL Drizzy has caused so much friction between these two that it's causing their little beef, their little underlying beef, to go into full swing. And this is very concerning. And I want to start with our first clip. This is going to be Sharpe Rob making a preposterous claim that Drake shouted him out personally in this latest diss track. Well, it was more of a cope track, but the Heart Part 6, Drake says something about B sharp as a response to Kendrick Lamar's A minor bar. We've all heard it. Well, Sharpe thinks that anytime the word Sharpe is mentioned in a song, then it's about him. I want you guys to see this. This is huge.
I think that's why Drake shouted me out in this new track.
I ain't seen it.
And I appreciate it.
What'd he
You know what I'm
say?
saying? Much love to him, man. He has said,
He think that he think that when he said B sharp, he talking about him. Wow.
Drake gave you
The delusions are
Yo,
real.
he don't even know you alive, son.
He don't even know. Man, really.
Oh my god.
yeah, man, a little something.
Oh my
you know, I heard
God.
it.
What he
that
said?
Oh my god.
He said, but niggas gotta be sharp and tell the fans who was he. You feel me? 'Cause the nigga talked about him and said he had an A minor. He said, but niggas gotta be sharp. And I went and looked at it. I said, maybe he just said B sharp. No, he said it like how I'm feeling. I'm like, all right, yeah, he mentioned me.
Oh,
I appreciate my nigga, man.
So Sharpe thinks that the B sharp thing is about him when Drake is obviously referencing a chord progression in retort to this A minor. Well, if it's A minor, then I got a B sharp. That's not about Sharpe. And so people would laugh at him, of course.
That shit wasn't the Sharpe cut.
Unless you were A minor.
As you can see, this is
Unless
really,
you
this
like
actually
A
concerning. This isn't funny.
minors.
Sharpe is losing his mind. This could be an anoxic brain injury from all the smoking. At this point, he may have drank too much champagne, hit his head. I don't know. I'm not a doctor.
He done hit his head,
This
baby.
is next level delusion. I've never. I mean, this
The
is
Lulu.
worse than Flacco. This is a Jala level episode of delusion. I never thought that Sharpe would go down like this. This is really
He
sad.
done went down,
I'm
baby. He
actually
done went down,
sad
down,
about
down.
this. Sharpe's losing
I'm
his
sad
fucking
too.
mind.
Straight up, man. I appreciate him for shouting the nigga out and rocking with me. Niggas gotta be sharp and let the fans know who was it. Shit. We did it for the bitches. If all this shit wouldn't have been viral already, and people talking about it, trying to cap on me about it, right? I would be like, yeah, he could have probably just been saying something else. But I think Church gave me, gave me that shout out for that, my nigga, and I appreciate it. He having fun with it right now.
Sharpe thinks that Drake gave him a shout out because of his bathroom shrine and that he's standing on it and that everyone's making fun of him for it. And he thinks that Drake is giving him like a nod, like a pick me up. This is, I thought he was joking, but he's serious. He is dead serious.
He was with the A minors.
Okay. Yeah, he shouted me out. He saw the pictures in my bathroom. He saw everyone making fun of me. So
they not like us. They not like us.
Appreciate that.
They not like us. They not like us.
I mean, this is I can't even, you can't make this type of thing up. You know what I mean?
They not like us.
In the light of all the allegations, Drake's not going to be shouting out some fucking idiot pimp. And if Sharpe had half of a fucking brain under that moronic slick back, he would understand that he's not shouting him out. He doesn't even follow him on Instagram. He's never talked about him before.
They not like us.
There.
They
Sharpe
not like
thinks
us.
that because 1090
They not
Jake
like
was
us.
mentioned in the song that, he's mentioning people. I think that I'm going to listen for a shout out for me, Church. Why not? I'm fucking famous. He thinks he's famous. You got to remember, Sharpe believes that he is like mega famous. And so we're going to continue to our next clip where the 16 is going to, in fact, laugh at Sharpe also and say that that's insane for him to believe.
Why didn't you take Sharpe? He was a legend.
Oh,
there is a chance. He mentions bitches afterwards.
Yeah,
right.
I'm quit walking right now. I'm quit walking right now.
I was like, really? Like, be Sharpe? I don't know,
said,
bro.
hey,
Sounds like even more of a stretch than Flacco taking credit for every time anybody says Flacco on a
No.
Was about
Flacco was very reaching when he was talking about his relationship.
Definitely, but I think Sharpe's reaching even harder.
You don't think the Shrine made it to Drake's plate?
If Drake wanted to do a clever, Sharpe Shrine reference, or I'm sorry, I don't think the bathroom Shrine narrative. I don't think the bathroom Shrine narrative got to Drake.
So the 16 of Nashua is laughing at Sharpe, face in palm. He's like, man, that's the dumbest thing I think I've ever heard. And Sharpe is offended by this. I want to show you this little clip. Look at this.
You know what's so crazy? Because Adam, nigga, you could at least been like, hey,
run
it could
for
be
your
a small
life.
chance, a small window. But for niggas just to try to shut me out like I don't play ball around
I can't
this
stand
bitch,
y'all.
it's
I
balling.
can't stand y'all.
Sharpe, you are talking to like 60 people in your chat. You are not famous. Drake did not shout you out. Do you understand? And so it's frustrating to see Sharpe.
I guess the Sharpey marker was
it's
named
frustrating
after
for
him
Dodson as
too.
well.
Shit.
And it seems like Dodson is the only one at No Jumper who's willing to actually stand on reality and call Sharpe out for his nonsense and clown on him relentlessly. And I appreciate that. I almost feel like taking Dodson off my list at this point. He's the only one standing up to Sharpe Rob. Everyone else is like kind of tiptoeing around, trying not to hurt his feelings. Dodson doesn't give a fuck about Sharpe's feelings.
I like Dodson.
Here, look at this clip of Dodson talking about Sharpe so disrespectfully.
Nigga talking about, hey, you love Kendrick and shit, going, hey, wipe your mouth. No. What did he say too? Is he up there talking about,
Yeah, Turk, you know, Drake mentioned me with the Sharpe.
No. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here.
You said that niggas really need to be Sharpe and tell the fans what it is.
He said he was talking about him.
Oh, he a snitch?
My nigga,
Stop it.
So as you can see, Dodson looks at Sharpe like a stupid ass little bitch. And so this next clip is even worse. If you thought this was disrespectful, wait till you see this next clip.
Oh,
Dodson is
God.
going to literally rise from his chair to fetch Sharpe a paper towel to wipe the ball sweat off his mouth. Metaphorically speaking, but still really, really funny, disrespectful as fuck. I mean, Dodson really puts Sharpe in his place. He reduces him to a little bitch. And this
They
would
not
prove
like
to be
us.
extremely
They
funny.
not
Now, I
like
want people to pay
us.
attention
They
to the
not
fact
like
that Sharpe
us.
isn't doing anything about it. He's just sitting there and taking it. Okay, he's getting bullied. He's really getting marked out. Okay, I really hope that you guys are following along here. Sharpe doesn't do any. I mean, if this was a woman, Sharpe would have blown his top. He would have screamed his ass off. He would have jumped up and started screaming abusively to said woman. But there's no woman in sight. It's only Dodson, and he's scared of Dodson. I'm going to show you this. Look at this.
Yeah, now that's fucking nuts.
That's nuts. Crazy. That's just compared a sample to a whole AI.
We know you love people, bro.
I'm not buying it, but nigga, the truth is undisputed. Just because I like somebody more, I'm not gonna lie from them like Mr. Slick back in the dick sucker right here. Drake Balls is gonna stay slapping all in your nose. Drake is gonna shit all in your nose. Drake Balls is slapping all in your nose.
Ew, I didn't know that nigga mad. That nigga mad to mofo.
He's dripping all on your draw. That's Drake Balls and shit, nigga. Take the slobber off your chin, nigga. Take that shrine down and get his dick out your mouth, nigga. Fucking it out of hand. Down his chin and shit. Come on now, crazy right now.
It's fucking crazy. It's crazy.
So Dodson's taking shots at Sharpe's hair. He's basically calling him a stupid ass little bitch. He's getting him paper towels to wipe the balls from the mouth. Insult after insult after insult, and Sharpe's just sitting there like, man, that's crazy. And it's just really funny because Sharpe used to be a tough guy. Remember when Sharpe used to mark people out? Well, now look, he's getting marked out. I want to show you a clip of him marking, and this is when him and Dodson were good buddies. They're both gonna tag team mark out this little kid. And this was Sharpe's energy back in the day. Look at this.
You got no money. You got no game, nigga. You probably spent your last $75 in Burlington buying that bullshit.
It's a fur coat, rabbit coat. They don't sell that at
Let's
Burlington.
keep that shit a band. Other than you going in front no more shit.
We on the phone every day, is we not?
Through YouTube.
If we fucking not.
Through YouTube.
I've never seen this man.
Dodson and Sharpe used to be on the phone every day. That's fucking crazy. So they used to be good friends. They're marking him out. Sharpe's calling him a joke. This is really funny because how the tables have turned. Now Sharpe's a joke. Sharpe may be, and this is crazy, but he may be, in fact, replacing Jala as the biggest lolcow at No Jumper.
You know, had our DamHomie in or not?
So Dodson's laughing hysterically. He's got the whole room of these guys laughing at Sharpe, busting up laughing, and Sharpe's just sitting there. He has no choice but to just take it, and it's because he's afraid.
He look like somebody auntie for real. He look like an auntie May. He look like somebody aunt.
We all saw what Dodson did to Kelpie.
What is talk about? Ooh.
Wait, hold on. But
hold on. Wait up. Wait, who swung on who?
But to just take it, and it's because he's afraid. He's afraid of Dodson. He's afraid of saying anything remotely, even on the line of disrespect to us, Dodson, because Dodson. We all saw what Dodson did to Kelpie when Kelpie tested him.
Oh, Dodson did that?
Yeah.
Dodson called him down. Dodson sprang up and whooped him, and that's what Sharpe is trying to avoid, I think. And so I thought this was funny. I thought this was consistent with Sharpe. I think this is just how he is. He's just a coward.
Oh, Lord Dodson.
Stand up for himself. Of course, only when he's liable to take an ass whooping, he'll stand up for himself to a woman or to a known pussy. That's not going to do anything. But if he feels like Sharpe's going to be real respectful, and he's going to fall into line and act accordingly. Okay, so this next clip is going to be a doozy. This is Sharpe getting marked out by Conrad from the Ave.
Watch this.
He's very frightening. He is the type of guy that you don't want to piss off. And so Sharpe is going to get marked out. Conrad's basically going to tell him to be quiet, and Sharpe does. And it's just so funny because Sharpe's like arguing with these women. He won't shut up when the women tell him to calm down or whatever. But you're going to see Rad from the Ave tell him to shut the fuck up for a minute. And he does. Sharpe actually shuts right the fuck up. And it stays like that for the remainder of the show. I'm going to show you this immediately.
Why don't want to be saved?
Could I ask you a question?
She trying to save her and step up. She got her own candle. She didn't ask you to save her.
Chill out, Sharpe.
No one's
I'm
saying
just keeping it
anything,
in
but
bed.
it's like,
No, because you don't need to be saved.
she's giving her point. No, but the reality of it is
But you
you
never
guys
said
are all bashing her for no reason.
For no
reason. Yes, everyone's
Yeah, go ahead. One mic, real quick. What'd you say, Rad?
Everybody was making a point to what she does. I don't think anybody was bashing her.
Yeah, we
at
wasn't
all.
bashing it. Rad was saying something. Now, what'd you
She's
say?
no
victim.
That's
all I was
no
saying.
one said she's a victim, but I'm just saying she has to
like
shut
you
up
the
her
victim.
Hey, one mic real
Hey,
quick.
sit back and just chill, okay?
Hey, one mic
making
real
my
quick,
point. I ain't
gang, or we can just shut down the cast. I mean, the shit. You were saying
You a
something,
victim?
gang?
Yes, I want to ask a question. Sharp.
Come on,
I've been asking to ask a question for like 2 minutes. Y'all all just like brr. Like, come on, gang. What I want to know is, to make it simple. So if you're in a relationship and you have your job, basically, which is the porn industry, and so since you're doing that, do you allow?
So Conrad from the Av tells Sharpe to shut his fucking word hole, and he immediately just goes completely silent, no questions asked. And I want to point out, if Rad was a woman, Sharpe would have been like, "No, hold on, bitch. I wasn't done talking. You're on my fucking show. You're on No Jumper, bitch.
Yeah.
You get the fuck out of here." He would have really not taken kindly to that. But because it was Rad, because it was a guy that we could easily just get up and wring his neck, he shut right the fuck up. And I thought it was such a beautiful piece of video that I thought I'd share this. And this was Sharpe's attitude the entire rest of the show. This is what Sharpe looked like. He was not allowed to speak.
I would like to know.
Yeah,
do you feel like you?
No, you look like a little bitch.
I'm not in a relationship, bro.
Honestly, it's $1 billion industry, you know, and I just like a little bitch in the corner. Like I said, my background's in project
time out.
Like I've been running practices for like
They put him on time out.
So Sharpe got told what to do, and he did.
He got
And
put
so this
on
isn't.
time out.
I mean, we're not used to seeing stuff like this. This is amazing. We're
Homeboy, they don't put homeboy on the
Sharpe he was not allowed to speak.
I would like to know.
Yeah,
do you feel like you did this because ultimately everyone is people, but you wanted to
I'm not in a relationship, but
honestly, it's $1 billion industry, you know, and I was just looking at the
his
numbers.
mama right about mama.
Like I said, my background's in project management. Like I've been running practices for like
What type of numbers do you do?
Wait. That nigga like mama.
I want my mommy. I want my mommy. Girl, Brianna, hey, this is Shop Smart. Like I care, right?
Wait,
I stumbled upon your stream, and frankly, it's disappointing to see this kind of content. Sharpe is a valuable part of the No Jumper community. I don't care about Sharpe or No Jumper. Okay? Okay.
No, listen, this is comedy is comedy. You know,
we don't care about Sharpe. What's up, 8? We don't care about Sharpe, and we don't care about No Jumper.
You don't know how to take a joke in Sharpe.
We don't even care. She mad because the man sitting in the corner crying for his mama and shit, right in the corner. Mama, mama. He done told me to shut up, mama.
You know I love you.
Somebody go get my mommy. I'm gonna go with my mommy.
Man, come on now.
No, what it is, she see the name in the title, so they see she doing her job. But we don't care. I don't know why she think we care about Sharpe or No Jumper. He's a culture vulture anyway. The fuck? Now let's get back to him crying in the. Oh, you knocked me off my feet now, baby.
You can't tell me that. Come on, if you can't tell me this shit is funny. Well, then that nigga said, "Hold on, I've been trying to say something this whole time."
Sharpe is a valuable part of No Jumper community. Listen. No, Sharpe is a valuable part of No Jumper community, and this type of content only brings toxicity. We don't care, Brianna. We don't care about neither one of them.
Why is toxicity and not funny? Like, why can't we laugh about funny shit?
Exactly.
If it's funny, it's funny. You bring the toxicity by making
Matter
it.
of fact, what they do as a people bring toxicity to the community. They bring it to the community. He's an ex-pimp. Is that something good to bring to the community? The way he talked to women, that's somebody to let girl by. Girl talk about it brings is a valuable part to the community.
Right, but he cussing out women. You a woman too. So
exactly. Whose community?
Wait, hold on, Brianna. You a woman. Let's keep it positive for the hip hop community. Are you joking?
Girl, bye.
Hip hop community, really? And he get to cuss out women and talk bad to women like that.
She likes me. No. Say fuck her hates me.
Like, no. Ain't nobody over here. It's a small channel.
Girl, she is trolling. Let's get back to this role because I got to go to bed. She trolling.
No,
so go report this to them two toxic people in our community that all our kids should look up to. All our kids should look up to Sharpe and No Jumper. So go report this.
Listen, everybody need to handle Sharpe just like this.
Oh my, real quick. What'd you say, Rad?
Girl, we don't care about your point neither. Now let's go.
Yeah, we Rad was saying something. Now, what'd you say?
Victim. That's all I was saying.
No one says she's a victim, but I'm just saying she has to start
Hey, one mic real quick. Hey,
sit back and just chill, okay?
Hey, one mic real quick, gang. Or we can just shut down the cast. I mean, the shit. You were saying something, gang?
Yes, I want to ask a question.
You're a victim.
Come on, I've been asking a question for like 2 minutes. Y'all all just like, brr. Like, come on, gang. What I want to know is, to make it simple. So if you're in a relationship and you have your job, basically, which is the porn industry, and so since you're doing that,
So Conrad from the Av tells Sharpe to shut his fucking word hole, and he immediately just goes completely silent, no questions asked. And I want to point out, if Rad
Mama,
I wasn't done talking. You're on my fucking show. You're on No Jumper, bitch. You get the fuck out. Really not taking time to that. But because it was Rad, because it was a guy that we could easily just get up and wring his neck, he shut right the fuck up. And I thought it was such a beautiful piece of video that I thought I'd share. And this was Sharpe's attitude the entire rest of the show. This is what Sharpe looked like. He was not allowed to speak.
I would like to know.
Yeah, do you feel like you did this because ultimately everyone was already behind other people, but you wanted to
I'm not in a relationship, but
honestly, it's $1 billion industry, you know. And I was just looking at the numbers. I'm an analytical person. Like I said, my background's in project.
Look at
I've been running practices.
What type of numbers do you do?
Yo, he look like from Baby Boy, Mama.
And so this isn't what we're not used to seeing stuff like this. This is amazing. We're used to seeing Sharpe acting super tough, like he's going to do something to someone, mainly women. But there's been instances where he got tough with guys. We saw him get tough.
Did he beat you?
And now we're going to see him get tough with this No Jumper.
Did he beat you,
super
Brianna?
fan that gets up out of his chair because he wants to walk off because he's getting bullied. And Sharpe brings up and acts like he's tough. And this is really, I got to show you.
Let's go hard on.
Is that on Pornhub? What did you say?
Bro, try not to get your ass whooped.
Real.
On the dead homies.
For real.
Try not to get your ass whooped. The video of us going hard. You talking about Pornhub.
I'm just talking. Look, I'm telling you, I'm not.
You got to get well soon. I pray for you, baby.
What you standing up for?
Nah, he ain't trying to fight.
What you standing up for?
He's not trying to fight.
All sitting down, like
he ain't trying to fight. He ain't trying to fight.
Sit down. Don't stand up though, dog. Give a fuck. Like, hey, don't stand up though, homie.
Listen.
Did he fart? Did he fart? Did he fart with his drawers like that?
Man, listen. That's what we're talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Shut up. This is what we're talking about anyways. Honey, shut up.
What's up, Miss
It's a whole channel. It's got 300 videos on it. Go pick one. It is my own content and shut up. Anyways, what I'm saying is the funny thing about this is that when the one dude say he didn't say shut up, he just said Burr, and he was on froze the whole time. I don't even think he moved positions. I think he stayed in one like a free. You know how a person freeze, like say freeze. What was that movie? Slide to the left.
Slide to the right.
That's how he froze. Freeze. He said burr. He didn't say be quiet. He just said burr, and he was quiet. But then this guy comes on, who's a fan, and this is how he treats the fan and tries to bully him. This is what we're talking about, Brianna. You know what I'm saying? There's
been instances where he got tough with guys. We saw him get tough with Kelpie, and now we're going to see him get tough with this
homeboy. He had homeboy sitting next to him
because he wants to walk off.
What'd you say?
Talk about he get tough with guys. Not that ninja. Homeboy had to say something first. I don't respect pimps and stuff who degrades our community. You got us all fucked up, Brianna.
Wrong panel over here.
You got us all. We don't respect that.
And this is a commentary, a copyright, blah blah blah. Fair use. This is like for commentary and blah, whatever.
We bring in our own commentary. Our commentary is better than his ass.
Right. So we're reviewing things for commentary purposes.
Hey, we talk about for the community. Like No Jumper is really doing something for the community. Like these some good people we're talking about. This man used to have women on the stroll. I mean, like she was one of the ones on the stroll. But
right. So he doing something. No Jumper.
Right. We don't. All our videos. Any pimp, any ex pimp. Anybody who degrade women, they all can get it. They all. We just got off another one. And,
yeah.
And we can't wait till his ass go to jail. And I can't wait for his ass to go to jail too, because he got to pay for some of the things he done did to a lot of women. His time coming too, because they not like us. They not like us. They not like us. They not like us.
For your ass, you getting pimped out, Brianna. If you are getting pimped out, there is the national sex trafficking hotline that you can call. I'm not sure what it is, but go ahead on Google and look it up.
This man to my for the community. That man got a whole wife and got paid for his let her get paid to sleep with another man, but that's good for the community. Fuck out of here.
Right. No Jumper is not good for the whole community. He good for the No Jumper community, but he ain't good for the community at large.
They not like us. They not like us.
He got a problem with it. He can hit me up on Monica. Hit me up on my IG, DJ Genesis Detroit.
Don't hit me up because y'all not sending no viruses through my damn line. Damn it.
Yeah, DJ Genesis Detroit. We can talk about it. I'll bring you up on the panel. We can have a conversation. Shoot.
All these men destroying our community. All these women turned out and shit, getting called itches all day and disrespected. That for the community. Hope his ass go to jail too with the rest of them pimps. Now where were we?
Exactly. I think that Jackie done kicked her out by this point.
Brings up and acts like he's tough, and this is really I gotta show you.
Let's go hard on.
Is that on Pornhub? What did you say?
Bro, try not to get your ass whooped.
For real.
On the dead homies.
For real.
So try not to get your ass whooped.
That's the
video
the other guy.
You talking about
Pornhub?
Pornhub?
I'm just talking. No, I'm telling you, I'm not. I'm literally. Hold on.
What you standing up for?
Nah, he
He
ain't trying
only
to
talk
fight.
shit because the homeboy gave him
Sit
some
down,
beef.
He ain't trying to fight. He ain't trying to fight.
Sit down. Don't stand up though, dog. Give a fuck. Like, hey, don't stand up though, homie.
God damn.
So Sharpe is pathetic as fuck. Brick Baby was not even being serious. I would torch Brick Baby if I found a violation here. Brick Baby was just calmly talking to, yo, try that to get your ass whooped. Code 6-0 on West Side rolling, don't get you. He wasn't even serious, but Sharpe Rob was following Brick Baby's lead. He's a follower.
Exactly.
And so Sharpe unable to read what's going on. Brick Baby's
Exactly.
trolling, but Sharpe is dead ass serious. And so Sharpe springs up because Sharpe knows this guy's not hostile. He
Yes,
knows
it's
he's not
not
trying to fight.
God.
Or anything like
Uh-huh.
that. There's been no indication that this guy's even given an attitude. But Sharpe springs up out of his chair as if he's gonna be a tough
Do
guy.
nothing.
Brick Baby doesn't fucking move. He's just sitting there like, hold on, cuz he ain't trying to fight, cuz. I was just fucking with him. I told him he was trying to, this is so stupid. And I wanted to show you this because Sharpe's actually a fucking.
Come on now. Who don't see the comedy in this shit?
Oh man, I'm done.
I gotta bring that back. This nigga is hilarious. I don't care what nobody. Describe what's going on in the thing.
So Sharpe springs up because Sharpe knows this guy's not hostile. He knows he's not trying to fight or anything like that. There's been no indication that this guy's even given an attitude. But Sharpe springs up out of his chair as if he's gonna be a tough guy. Brick Baby doesn't fucking move. He's just sitting there like, hold on, cuz he ain't trying to fight, cuz. I was just fucking with him. I told him he was trying to,
we love you more.
This is so stupid. And I wanted to show you this because Sharpe's actually
They
a fucking
not like
idiot.
us.
And
They
look
not
at his
like
fingers.
us.
He's
They
got
not
the
like
old fucking.
us.
This is what homeless people that don't. I mean, they smoke cigarettes constantly. They don't wash their hands. They get this brown residue. He's got these poopy fingers now from all the cigarettes.
Lord,
and that's actually
he got
disgusting.
poopy fingers.
So I want all the women to look at
teeth.
this and just
A
understand.
fucked up
that this
headline.
is fucking disgusting. So I'm glad I could show you that. And with that being said, I'm so anxious to see where this beef with him and Dodson is headed. If I'm wondering if it's going to blossom.
I didn't know
into
Dodson
something truly great.
with them
And at
hands.
this
Dodson, you look
point,
so
I mean,
nice
Sharpe's
there, Dodson.
trajectory is so downward.
Don't mess up your
that
face.
I'm afraid that he
Dodson,
may
you're
be
so
joining
cute.
Dijon. Sharpe might be on his way out of here. This is not good for the
Oh,
brand to have
cocaine
such a
now.
dork, such a loser, such a mark associated with No Jumper. They're going to lose t-shirt sales over this guy. And to be honest, I think that Sharpe and Dijon would be better off creating a podcast of their own and doing their own content with one another. I think they would make a great team. I think it would be a very fitting duo. And in closing, I want to show you what it would be like. The following is what that would be like if Dijon and Sharpe were to hook up and make history. Check this out.
Yeah. Come on, Sharpe, let's do this, motherfucker.
Gotta ride with my gun on safety.
So I don't go shooting where your heart beat.
Church, you're dodging bullets trying to play me.
And I'm left to deal with making you bleed. And it's a whole lot of love, ain't trying to waste it.
You got me running around and I never chased it. Your face so pretty to me, makeup can't make it.
That's just too bitter for words, I wanna face it. And I think that I'm done tripping, I'm tripping, I've been sipping, that's how I control.
This feeling you keep giving and I keep on hitting it, you know.
Maybe it's your love, it's too good to be true.
Baby boy, your love's got me tripping on you. You know my pimpin's good enough, got you tripping on me. You know my pimpin's good enough, got you tripping on me. Tripping on you.
My bad for tripping on you. Tripping on you. My bad for tripping on you.
Tripping on me. Cool how you be playing. And I don't dig how you keep me waiting. You're always switch up too much, boy, it's confusing. Cause you tell me we're friends, and then the next day I'm your
And
friend.
it's a whole lot of love, ain't trying to waste it. Like we be
You know I'm
running
going to bed
around
now. I ain't messing with
and
DJ.
naked. That's just too bitter
What
for
she
sperm,
said.
don't want to taste it. That's just too bitter
I'm
for
gonna end it right
words,
after
don't
this. It's gonna be
wanna face it. And I think that I'm done tripping, I'm tripping, I've been sipping, that's how I control.
This feeling you keep giving, and I keep on hitting it, you know.
That's right, bitch. My bad for tripping on you.
He said, that's right, bitch.
My bad for tripping on you.
Tripping on me. You did.
You dig.
Compromise your energy. Darling, let your spirit be free. Don't give up. Keep on pushing through. Now is the time. It's all
DJ,
up to you.
take us out of here.
Compromise your energy. My friend, let your spirit be free. Don't give up. Keep on pushing through. Now is the time. It's all up to you. No matter the storm, but oh storm, we will always take flight. Keep on pushing through the darkness of night. There's no limit, let's reach for the sky. Shine so bright, from darkness to light. I love who I am. I'm loving me. Look in the mirror, unapologetically. Love what I see. Love who I am. I am invincible. I am a fan. My curves and my features, God makes no mistakes. I am successful. I am what it takes. I'm bulletproof. I'm 100 proof, and I love who I see because I'm living my truth. I'm invincible. I'm incredible. A star in the making. I reach past the clouds. I'm invincible. I'm incredible. And no one can stop me. Can stop me now. I'm invincible.
Incredible. Nighty night, guys. Another one for the belt.